Hello, everyone. Was it we started? Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Deus Vault.
What's up, guys?
Today we have Bailey as Oberon.
Hello.
We have Dylan as sorry, I was seeing Rupert the name on Discord and it's fucking me up.
Wow.
We have Dylan as Zois, and we have Milkshake as Abraham.
You guys.
Just a quick thing to anyone on the stream. We have had Cameron pull out of the campaign.
Ooh.
He's dead now for all of us, and
Destrom drowned.
we burnt his body.
Jesus. Underwater.
Exactly. we covered him with petrol.
Oh my god.
In the game, though. In the game.
Obviously.
It's a brutal fucking pulling out of a D&D campaign otherwise.
You leave, you die.
No, just in
Don't worry,
case Twitch
he's
is listening. It was all in the game.
In your imagination.
Okay. Yesterday. Yes, we did it yesterday. No, last session. We did the party had left the Order of the Hunt to get onto a boat to attempt to cross the continent, bypassing Polchania. Which obviously is not a big fan of them at this stage. The party has travelled along. They've met some foes that have tried to attack them. Pirates, to begin with. A fight that was expected, and an unexpected fight as some sea creatures boarded the boat, devoting to themselves to the ones called the Deep Ones, saying that they are a emissary for them and to submit to them immediately. The party deciding not to submit went toe to toe with them, taking some injuries, but mostly ferrying the battle okay, if I'm remembering correctly.
Victor was dispatching them pretty efficiently.
Yes, it was surprisingly hits all round, even from Zoys.
What?
This was Dark Souls in a round, rolling and shooting people.
I don't like that you guys played Zoids and actually played him well.
It's more because I didn't want to use your spells while you went there, so I just Eldritch Blast people.
Oh, that's fair.
It always becomes a amusing one to me. Like, it was the same thing with Erin, you know.
And the small man that we melted because he was a bad guy.
Bad guys.
Oh, this guy's got a lot more. These guys get a lot more efficient when some people are away. But yes, this is where you guys leave off. It is about 10 o'clock. I'd say. I think you push all the bodies aboard.
Is this right after we fought them?
Yes.
Cool.
I believe some injuries were had, I think only by Abraham though.
Yeah, so I got fucked up.
Yeah, Abraham's sort of been volunteered to become our frontliner.
Yes.
I have shrunk back Abraham down because I assume the NR probably just run us out at this stage.
Yeah.
Unless there was anything you wanted Abraham to do while big.
It only lasts a minute anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm happy to shrunk it down.
Yes.
I believe the captain had somewhat freaked out slightly from the encounter.
Yeah. He was running to his. He was trying to find his first mate, wasn't he?
Yes, yeah, he was looking around for the orc. And you guys are now standing on the bow. The rest of the ship hands are to work. They're not fully into shock. They are experienced ship hands. Even the one that you have a close eye on.
I was gonna say, have another one that may or may not be from the Kingdom of Shadow.
I mean, at this stage, he's starting to look like the more efficient fucking guy on the ship. He's not getting distracted by anything. He seems to be very focused on all of his duties all the time.
Yeah.
But you guys are standing there, and Destrom, Garrick he's been basically working on with the ship hands, and I imagine Garrick is probably enjoying not having to worry about the fights. He's very much just focusing on doing ship stuff, and I think he's probably enjoying that more, if that makes sense. You know,
Yeah.
keeping his mind off things. Though he does give some forlorn looks in your way, maybe potentially later wanting to have a discussion with you guys. Indestrum is a bit of a sulk. And probably will go wander off to see if he can find a bed. You do also notice the floor under Abraham looks very shiny, as he obviously did a water spell there.
You can see Abraham's not in the best of mood after having some chunks taken out of him.
How big are the chunks?
Are big enough that the big guy doesn't look in the best of health.
Come here, you big bastard. I will do. Where's my spells? Where is it? I'll do. Why can't I? Yeah, blammo.
Yeah, the best way I could describe Abraham is
And level 2 cure wounds for 17 healing.
oh, 17. Abraham.
17? That's not bad from fucking
That's
level
not-
2.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
It's because of my alchemy stuff. I get more.
Abraham's
spells
looking
out,
significantly
spells
better
like
after that.
I still think with your alchemy stuff, you're better as a healer than most fucking clerics.
Yeah, it's better than me.
But I can only get
Holy
cure
shit.
wounds and fucking healing word.
I mean, yeah, I'm not denying that it's
I'm better
a.
than everyone at the basics, but I'm crap besides that.
Well, yeah, Abraham literally just puts a hand like over his shoulders, like, "Thank you. Needed that.
I am the group's
Wasn't in the best.
designated first aid.
Yes." It's like
Till I run out
I'm-
of spell slots and then I'm useless.
I jump into something. Abraham puts her arm around you and says, "Shame." So
You need those healing darts, Bailey.
I'm just like, oh, what's the third level of energy like? I won't see it for so long.
But yes, sorry, I'm doing stuff in the background. Anything else? I feel like I'm interrupting a conversation.
I'll probably just run around and use mending on anything that needs mending after the fight.
Yeah, sure.
And just, well, mainly on the weapons and just make sure they're all up to scratch.
Yep, you go around. Luckily, none of the weapons really took much. Maybe the one which was by Abraham, but with when mending, you don't have much issue just putting it back together.
Sweet.
Abraham will like go around, just check on everyone, make sure everyone's okay. If there's, because I don't think anyone actually got injured apart from me, was there?
I don't think so. No.
It's not. Any like the Scourge crew, like he'll do like a quick prayer with them, but not saying Arish's name. Just as a quick prayer in general, like if you get what I mean.
Yes. The crew will I mean, I think they appreciate the fact that you obviously aren't talking about Arich or anything like that. I think they will give generic things, probably to a traveling god of some sort, Celeste or whatever. I can't remember the name of your fucking thing, really. So I'm not going to make that joke.
What?
Your guy from the Cameron's campaign. I can't
He
remember the
wasn't
name
a
of your.
travelling god, jeez.
Ah, well,
What
whatever.
the hell? Mr. Vichet, by the way.
Ah. Anything Zoyce is doing during this time? Zoyce isn't here.
Sorry, I muted my microphone to talk to Faith and had not realised I had not unmuted.
He did.
Look, it's just gonna.
Yeah.
He's just. I did a milkshake. He's just gonna hang around. He's just gonna make sure he's all right, chill out. So maybe he'll give a hand to Orbran by just kind of standing over his shoulder.
I think
He's
it's the
just
one
like
that
explaining things that he's got no idea about. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
like, ah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Auburn. So if you tie that to that, yeah, that'll do it. Oh wow, wonderful.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
You're like, huh? What?
What are you talking about?
Try turning the ballista on and off.
Oh.
I like to imagine I'm
Oh,
just
dear.
like trying to be helpful. I'm just like cutting all the strings, all the rope that's attached to the mast. Everything that's there that could be useful, I've broken.
And you just see Abraham.
Some of the ship hands are starting to follow you around. It's
Like, hold on a minute. This guy doesn't know shit.
Please, sir.
Please,
we have this. Please stop
I'm
cutting
like,
the
Oh,
rope.
no, I'll show you how it's done.
Oh.
All right. In that case, if there is something special anyone wants to do, I will say everyone can take a long rest.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Perfect.
No more fish emissaries.
No more fish
Oh,
emissaries.
thank God.
Abraham will put some incense out and just do like a standard prayer
No, I am just
again.
considering how this is going so far. Are we going to get attacked by bird people next?
Bird people.
Land, air.
We've had the underground, we've had the undersea.
Layers of the world.
The under air.
Bay's worked it out. I've actually been designing the whole campaign in Photoshop, and I've
Oh
just
God,
been
we're
going one
we
layer
were
up.
heading to a volcano. That's where the fire people will live.
Oh my god.
no.
Oh God.
I don't like this.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be here anymore.
So, ignoring the fire people, the next couple of days of travel go smoothly. You are able to see in the distance. Sometimes there is a pirate ship. You do notice there are a bit more knocking around, but the ship. But the ships seem to be avoiding them. There seem to be more on patrol around here. It's interesting to watch them. It's a lot, very, very regimented in a way. But as I say, you continue on. The captain is able to bypass most of the encounters simply for he seems to be a fairly decent at that fact. I mean, the fight that you had with the pirates was just simply unavoidable, essentially. Until about 3 days later, you guys are at this stage, and I've got too many tabs open because I'm an idiot. If you guys see my map, the world map, sorry. Right, I'm just going to show you now. You're about here-ish. And can I have a perception check out of everyone?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Perception.
Perception.
Let's roll and see if I'm poisoned today, shall we?
That's about a point.
Oh, I need to roll twice, don't I?
First one.
Do I
Yes.
need to roll?
Boom!
Yes.
Wrong dice, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
First
Not bad rolls,
one
though.
is... Where the hell did I put it on here? Do features and traits. Nope. Where did I put it? Here it is.
At 16, I think is you're
I'm
good.
sure the 16 is okay, but I can't find where I put the second. There it is. It's a 10 on the second one.
Yeah, I think 15 was the higher DC.
Yeah. I'm not poisoned. Ah.
You seem to have rolled 3 times there, Abraham.
Sorry, I was talking to my. Could you say that again, please?
Oh no, that's not Abraham. I'm blind. Ignore me.
He's rolled 4 times apparently. 5 times even. 6,
Keep
7.
going, keep rolling.
Damn.
More
Whose
rolls.
perception was it?
Yes.
Oh, straight roll. Oh, that's an 18.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Zoyce is looking at a pillar.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
It's like,
No, it's a bit more of a foggy night. But as you are coming across, this is probably getting to around 10ish at this stage. But I think before the proper splitting of shifts, so I imagine everyone's still awake just about at this stage. You see in the distance, this will be Oberon and Abraham. It's a bit too foggy for you, Zoyce.
yeah, that's fair.
You see some, you think, some destroyed ships.
That's a good sign.
You also think you see one of them's on fire. But
Oh no, the fire people, they've come!
do you approach?
I mean, we're on another boat, so I don't think we make that choice, do we?
True. I do suggest we approach.
Okay, I'm going to walk towards the boat. Splash.
The captain doesn't seem to have noticed it.
I'll point it out. I presume Zoyce is with us.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'll be with Auburn though. Like, I don't like
you
the
guys,
look
you
of
guys
this.
see that? That's a whole load of destroyed ship parts there, and some of it's on fire.
Zoyce doesn't see, does he?
If you're pointed out, then you can.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
It's more as though
yeah, wow.
Zoyce is looking out into the distance and doesn't see anything. He's looking in the wrong place, essentially.
Yeah, I was just like,
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that the whole time.
Just turned around and was looking at the captain.
yeah, and Oberon just like puts his hand on his head and spins him slowly. And I'm like,
Yeah, I definitely saw that the whole time. Yeah.
maybe the first day came onto the ship, you got someone distracted. So. Ooh.
Oh, a butterfly.
Is the sea quite still this evening?
Yes. Deadly still.
Oh, good. There's no birds or anything either.
No.
Oh, excellent. That's a good omen.
There's no bird people.
There is no birds near you.
Okay.
You're not sure around there.
Let me say the line. It's quiet.
Too
Quiet.
God, we're all gonna die.
Abraham's like, I've seen stories like this. Back at the church.
I think you notice Eric in Destrom is probably standing at the side with you guys. He seems to be kind of stuck in thought for the moment. Not saying much.
Standard in Destrom.
Yes. I kind of try and drag Destro over, just be like, we're coming, you're coming, dickhead. Don't tend to trust in Destrom yet. We've not really met him that long. He's coming with. Especially since he's talking to the college all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over to the captain, point it out to him. While they're doing that.
Strange voyage, this one so far. It's not his voice, but whatever. Weird. What do you want to do? I mean, I can avoid, but annoyingly, as usual, apparently that is a more efficient path to get through there. There's a few rocks, but I'd like to try avoiding underneath the water on this path.
I mean, you're going to be more familiar with these waters than I. Can you think of anything that would have done this? Like fire on the ships? Having seen, we've previously used fire spells on ships and they've not done that. So,
Might have been a tar bomb.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Well, I don't know why. I mean, do we not have a ships there? Normally pirates use them to,
Did I see any, identifying flags or anything or markings on the ships?
Give me a investigation check.
Can Abraham keep a lookout because he wants to make sure nothing's jumping up on us?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check.
I shall roll 2. Roll. Let me roll with.
Let me just see what Abraham gets then. Obviously.
13.
Okay. Firstly, for Abraham, no, sorry, for Oberon, going down the list. It's hard to tell at first. I mean, you got high enough investigation that you can just about like. It's not as though you're like just seeing a flag sticking out.
Yeah.
You're seeing kind of a rag somewhere, and like a rag somewhere. You kind of ping it together. That those are part of things. These are pirate flags. You also notice as you're investigating, something that would have been hard to notice before, because it kind of blends into the background. Smaller ships, probably about the size of chariots, if I was to describe them. With mounted to the front of them, they look a bit rotten these days. Sharks. It seem like they're the powering. You know, they're bringing them along.
Oh,
Wait, so there are boats
literally
being
like
pulled
sea
by
chariots.
sharks?
Yes.
Huh. But the sharks are dead.
I love it.
Yes.
Oh,
You sense that
What the
possibly
fuck?
this might be a fight between the two of these entities.
Just like slowly look at the captain. Sea chariots?
He ponders for a moment. Well, the fish wankers, the ones that jumped on the ship earlier.
Fish wankers.
I can't remember the name. The Sangi
The Sahorians.
bollocks. That's the one. Yeah, I've heard about them using them. Quite quick raiding parties. But I didn't think they would. I mean, normally they go after the very small little boats, like kind of like sailing boats, like not even our size, smaller. I've never heard of them doing a full raid on a
Wow.
pirate ship.
I mean, the one that came to us said he was an emissary.
I mean, as I said before,
And
I think that's
let's be realistic here. If we weren't here, do you reckon you could have fought them off?
He does ponder for a moment with that question.
I think that was an organised attack where they brought what they thought they would be good enough. But we happen to be here.
I think he doesn't. I think we could have had him, but I think there would have been a lot more deaths. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Which leads me to believe, if that's them again, we should probably move on fast.
yes. I was going to suggest checking the wreckage, but I'd rather not now.
Okay. You do see that Indestrum is now looking over the side of the ship. I think. And then you see
Don't say
a large.
Careful, Indestrum, careful.
Don't say the line. There's something moving down there.
He does turn around and start saying that, but as he's doing so, you see a megalodon shark, 30-foot long,
Where's Jason?
launch into the air and bite Indestrum off the ship.
Oh
Holy
my
shit!
God.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
You see the captain jump onto the fucking wheel and start shouting, "Fuck, go!" and activate double speed or something.
Yeah, I've literally leaped over the fucking fence and I'm in that circle. Like, oh, hang on, I don't remember which one activates on the same systems. So let me open the PDF.
That should be still there, right? Yeah.
Do we want to fly for a little bit or do we want to go fast? Let's go fast.
I go fast because fly. I think I can jump in the air and
Speed.
still grab us.
Yep, speed is.
But we can go very high. Yep, fast. I'm activating speed.
You start buzzing away. Indestrum, you don't see anything ever again off. Just like he seems to have gone fully down the fucking mullet of that shark.
There's
But,
pure,
We will
there's
mourn
pure
him
fear.
later.
There's pure fear in Abraham's face. He does not like this.
Jesus Christ.
He did not sign up for this.
you do suspect as you're going along, you don't see any other chariots around the area. You think maybe the Megalodon was possibly a creature that has found the site, probably just going for quick bites. Maybe you saw a poor wizard just dangling over the edge, or
Does anyone know the spell levitate?
No.
Really good at dealing with fish monsters.
Abraham goes Leviosa.
It does nothing, and everyone's like, "Huh, okay."
Actually, it's Leviosa.
but you do keep
Yay.
going. You think you do notice it for a couple of hours following the ship. It's a bit slower than your ship, luckily, with the double speed on. But you do notice at one stage it does turn around.
God, I feel like I need to start making depth charges.
It may be a good idea, Oberon.
Do we have any barrels? And copious amounts of explosives?
But yes, you guys have now lost Indestrum from your crew.
I'm glad I saw that
No,
diamond
what a
thrown in his sleep.
shame. Oh God.
Obligatory, had to write him out, and it was the easiest way I could complete doing.
I like to think that one day we'll find him living inside a shark.
It's like
Just
Jonah and the
standing there.
whale.
Oh.
They've just become symbiotic.
He's like, "Oh hey guys, fancy meeting you here inside the shark.
I knew you'd come find me.
I've been waiting all this time."
Oh.
Okay. You do go on to the night. You do get slightly tired, but you don't suffering levels of exhaustion. That wouldn't be that cruel. But you're able to get a long rest at the end of it. I imagine probably, even if they wasn't the closest person to you, I'm obviously Desham has just started. You just started on your journey. I imagine the thought of just,
I mean,
A
that's
big
a hell of a way to go.
yeah. The fact that just looking over the side got him killed.
That's just seared into my brain. The image of a shark. Just
Rum.
fucking hell.
Like it was eating a cookie.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It's like the image of like a fucking golden retriever jumping up on the kitchen counter. But it's massive and a shark.
I want to see that Photoshop. But maybe I should do it. My ye old terrible ones. But yes, for the next couple of days of traveling, wrecked ships are starting to become more common sights. You notice as you're starting to drift east, and at one stage, you get to around, let's say around here-ish. The captain will pull everyone aside, and he goes, "Right, we're on to the strait. For those who are new to this, the strait is
Straight.
a bit of the ocean where we try to avoid Poltania. The taxing of them is just a bit too brutal, so we're going to somewhat open at sea, where we will bank from here to here.
Okay.
Then we'll more active around here-ish, but yes, points of stance. It's the most open sea of the lot, and is considered to be the more rough waters of the journey. Hopefully, there shouldn't be anyone else here. Logically, they're trying to take the safer routes, but be warned, it's obviously a cautious place to be.
Yes, very much so.
Also, to everyone else in the crew, we've obviously spotted a few more pirates activity, and also
Pirates.
Oh god.
also these fish people are coming on board. So I want everyone to keep alert. I'll be giving everyone a bell. And it looks at the first mate, right? Pass them along, and you're given like a palm-sized bell. I want you to ring these if you see anyone trying to come onto board our boat.
Zoi's is going to immediately start ringing it. It's a bit of fun.
Abraham smacks Zoe on the back of the head.
Look at the bell as you're ringing it, Zois.
Mm.
It's kind of not like normally you'd expect a ding ding, like kind of noise, or even of that level. It's very festive as a. It's like ding 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 ding.
I start ringing it, and Mariah Carey's
And-
All I Want for Christmas starts playing.
And as you all look at it, you do see the markings of Anus's 75th festival on it. And he goes, I do want these bells back at the end of it because they are one of our cargoes we need for Anus.
Question. Surely it is just louder to go, there's someone boarding our boat!
I mean, we have the bells. I mean,
Wait, now I'm confused.
Okay,
What's
no,
happening?
That's fine. Yes, we will ring the bell. I just wanted to be sure, you know?
but the captain is good in some regards. He's
He's very eccentric.
But yes, everyone ring their safety bells when we need to ring them.
Do you have high vis for us as well, Captain?
No, but that will be my next part of
This
adventure.
feels like a hazardous workplace. I'm not sure it's compliant.
Captain, I don't feel comfortable anymore.
This is a poor time to bring this up.
Write it on a note and leave it on my desk.
I have a box here.
It's like I have the complaints department. Gestures to the ocean.
Oh dear.
May I make a suggestion? If you're making a complaint to the ocean, do not lean over the side. We've discovered that brutally. And he gives her. He kind of looks up. Long live whatever your name was, wizard wanker.
You know, I read in a book once that if you cover yourselves in spikes, things are less likely to eat you.
Oh.
Or at least when they do, it hurts.
Roughly 75% of the damage dealt.
I mean, maybe the captain's kind of. There was a kebab place I knew in
Ooh.
Denau that I remember gave me the craziest shit. Maybe we could cover ourselves in those.
We just cover ourselves in laxatives.
Oh, I love the way that was said.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, I know a kebab place that just makes you shit yourself.
I mean, I do have poison of the trapper still in a little jar. Maybe I just cover Zoe's in that and put him on a stick.
Now that sounds good.
That or the kebabs. We decide on it as we go. But yes, as I say, keep an eye out. Ring the bells.
I keep ringing my bell.
Oh, but yes. Looks over the side again. Bring them back at the end of the journey, please. They charge us for everyone lost.
Abraham like eyes, Zoe, no.
I look at Abraham and I smile. I go, fine.
Discord really doesn't like the Zoe's voice.
No, that's fair. You find me someone that likes the Zoe's voice, and I will give you a $5.
I like the Zoe's voice. I found me $5, please.
Yeah, right, when I next see you, I'll give it to you. Yeah?
I'll give you my PayPal.
No. I need no.
I'll pick it up for Bailey next time when we go in. I was about to dock something there, and I'm glad I didn't. Right.
Yeah,
Right,
thank you for not saying that. Actually,
um. So
So,
you travel for the rest of the day.
do we want super speed over the strait?
The captain would suggest it, but
I will-
leaving it up to
I
you.
will do that then.
Perfect. 6 hours into that day, after he gives out the bells, you see a ship in the distance. You also notice one of the ship hands see the ship and starts ringing the bell.
The bell was for boarders, not for
Oh!
ships.
The ship hand literally like, oh.
Why have I done this?
One rule.
He kind of gives a dirty look at one of the other ship hands. You don't. Oh, fine. You do see one of the ship hand kind of laughing his head off just in the distance.
Got him.
Then you do notice as this is all going on, this is a pirate ship that's going to get you. That looks fucked. Like it looks like it's barely sleeping up under the ocean.
Should we take up our side hustle, guys, and pirate the pirates, and then ultimately get killed by fish?
But yeah, it looks like it's drifting away, and you think. Give me a perception check, everyone.
I've got to make sure I'm not poisoned today.
Ah,
First
yes.
one-
Sorry.
First one's good. Second one's
I thought we
good.
just keep jumping through that, screwing you over. Sorry about
A
that.
7.
By the way, I tell you, it's probably been another week since we.
24.
If you are wanting to do your medicine check again
Oh,
for
that's
the
the
week.
point. We decided I could do it every day until I got a success, and then there was a week between successes. Should have been doing that. Oh well. I'm not poisoned today. I'll do a medicine check. 10. Which I think is enough.
I think so. Yeah. Do check though.
I am going to.
What did you get? Everyone else? 24 from Oberon, Zoe's, Abraham.
I got a 7.
7 and Abraham.
21. Sorry, I've been speaking again. Fuck's sake.
So, I say everyone sees that.
My medicine
even with a
is
10.
not enough.
Well, with a 10,
got a
Zoe's,
7.
you notice that 7. Sorry. But even then, I think Zoe's, you'd see there was a guy standing on the front of the ship with a white flag, just kind of waving it. The rest of you notice that there was even a fucking the ship looks destroyed. Like the fact that it's still like is seaworthy is a miracle in itself. But a bad storm will knock this thing over. You notice the sails have been somewhat cut apart. On board, there's got to be at least at most 2 people. You think the guy on the thing, and you think there was someone literally like trying to steer it, and with difficulty. You also notice on the side of the ship there is a large bite mark taken out of the hull. They also are cooling, but it's even at the distance, like even with the perception hit you're getting, it's kind of indeterminate on the wind.
I'm just like, I'm pretty sure they're saying, surrender or we'll kill you.
Yes.
Battle stations!
Oh. Abraham
cool.
kind of.
If you call for it, the people will go to it.
I'm not shouting that though.
Yeah, Abraham just kind of looks at Oberon for a second, like, nope, they seem to be in trouble, and yeah. What would you guys like to do, actually?
Captain!
Yeah, that's the captain.
There's
It's
some
got the
pirates that
captains.
are real fucked up.
The captain kind of looks at you, looks at the distance as well, and looks at his like spyglass. What the fuck am I?
Do you want more crew? We outnumber them.
Hmm.
We gonna look at yeah, fuck it. Mount the mount the ballista if they fucking do anything.
Oh, I want to teleport onto their boat. Who wants to come with me?
You know what,
Lois raises his hand.
Abraham will, for the sheer fact that he can't shoot for shit on a ballista.
I don't think Lois is tall enough to use a ballista.
You are tall enough.
Oh, fantastic.
There's not a high limitation on that. I wouldn't do that.
Just make sure that the hang on. I think it's the one on the right, the ballista on the right side is in the correct firing arc.
Yes.
Because that's the magic one.
Ah.
Okay. The captain does do that. Gets you about 100 feet away. Very close enough if you want to do your teleporting, like to the hexes.
I put my hand on Abraham's shoulder.
Like, can you obviously step drag people, or what spell is it?
So I can send him with one of them, and then I can send myself with another one.
Oh, cool. They all get charmed to fucking Abraham as he lands.
No, they don't get charmed because I've had to swap it to do that.
Ah, right.
If that makes sense.
I see. Okay. So, you two are landing on the ship. As you get on here, and it's a bit of a weird sight. You see that there are dead crew members laying about. You notice that there are also the dead Sankahili. I can remember the names actually.
Sangheili? Those are the elites from Halo.
Right. Yes. You notice some elites from Halo. It's really weird.
Oh, God.
What?
To be honest, they've done an impressive job. The fact they took them out.
And they got like power armor and energy swords. Sheesh.
James Scott's changing in terms of vibe. Let's do this. And just turns into a Halo campaign.
We just hear
fuck?
some da-na-na-na.
Master Chief, is that you?
It's Sangalin, right?
Sahorgan.
Sahorgan, sorry. Sahorgan. You notice there are Sahorgan. One is mounted to the mast, like with a fucking like 4 daggers in him, like literally just sticking up there.
God.
And you do also notice the pirates like to turn the fuck around and say, "Oh shit!"
Hello.
Good evening, fellas.
Right, me lord.
You see the one with the white flags. We're waving the flag, please. No magic on us, I beg.
It seems like you're having a bit of a rough time.
Yeah, the latest scuffle did not go well.
So tell us what happened.
Point to the fish. The fish people. We went to have our fight with them, and they took out 2 of our boats. We took out about 5 of theirs, but it wasn't a good trade.
Yeah, the fish people seem to be coming out quite a bit in force at the moment.
It's fish people season.
Yeah, the admiral's ordered a full-on war against them, so we're trying our best.
Well, it seems like it's put you in a bit of a predicament, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's either fighting the admiral or fighting the sea people, and even with this state, I think I prefer that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or for a small loan of a couple of credits, you could
$1
always...
million.
I'm joking. But if need be, if you are
What is
need...
everyone's passive investigation? Or passive investigation or passive perception?
Minus 17 on investigation.
17 on perception.
Okay,
We
both
got
of
it
you.
covered.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother. These guys can handle that. My passive perception is 10.
You are noticing markings that look like they've been trying to be scrubbed out, but they're distinctly things that this was an old merchant boat.
Oh.
Like this looks like it had a different flag it was under before, essentially. Like the name seems like to be scrubbed out, and replaced with like paint on top. Yeah. Please, we just need a lift to somewhere. We can we can help on the on a ship or anything.
Can I do I want to see if he's lying.
Yeah, sure. I mean, to try seeing if he's doing anything strange, give me an insight check. Don't necessarily be an indicator, but it'll be an indicator to see if he's doing anything like if he's being weird.
19 with disadvantage.
You think? A second. Okay. You think, looking at how you think he's speaking true words, if that makes sense. Like the way his inflections are, like he does seem genuinely like we're fucked in terms of like. But you do think there is a second part where he has intentions that are not fully straightforward.
Okay, Abraham looked at me and said, "I'll have to speak to our captain to see if they'll take you on board. But know this. I will not think a second thought to murder scum that prey on other merchants."
I mean, yeah. What are the laws in pirating pirates? I like pull out my gun and start playing with it.
Oh, just throw them off.
He looks at you.
Hey, can me and can me and Bailey do that as an intimidation? Give it advantage to one.
Give it advantage to investigate.
Bailey, how
I
good's
think
your
we should do them
intimidation? Because
separately
mine's not
because
good.
I'm pretty sure I get advantage anyway.
I'll give you advantage because my
I've
intimidation.
already got advantage.
Okay, well you got double advantage. If
The
you
only
don't, I know
benefit
that doesn't
get
work.
from having my scar.
But he is saying before that goes down. He starts to say, "I'm sure."
Sadly, my intimidation is terrible.
It's better than mine. Mine's -2.
Oh.
The pirate is going to say, I think the Lands of Ruinous has protections against pirates, and we're pretty close to there.
I mean, who would tell them?
You will, with you such kind people.
I once beheaded a man just because he looked at me funny.
Who's lied to these poor fools?
The guy seems to like wave his white flag just slightly.
Please no!
He says there's not much he can do here, so he's just gonna go, God.
And while we're doing this, I lean over to Abraham like, Abraham, there's been an oversight on my part.
What?
I can only get one of us back on the ship.
Abraham
That's
smiles.
hilarious.
Can Abraham just look around and say, "How many of these guys are there here?"
There are two.
There are 2.
I mean, 2 that we can see. That said, this ship is pretty crap. I'm pretty sure I could just make you big and you could cannonball through it.
Very true. So it's well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shout back over to the captain. But you say it's 100 feet away.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to hear me then, would he? With a shout.
Oh, if you fully fucking bellow, I imagine you probably could.
Oh, I mean,
Right,
I'll fully fucking bellow. And I'll just shout back. We have two willing participants over here.
Can I hear one of the pirates? Participants. Fucking ominous.
I'm just waiting for a reply.
The captain tries with all his might to shout, but he can't shout back.
When Abraham says participants, I like stop playing with some potions.
Oh my
The pirate
god.
looks at the other pirate. No, I might just stay on the ship. It's safer here.
No. I say when I say participants, what I mean by that is someone to help run the ship. To participate.
Yeah, sure.
As he says help, I do air quotes behind him.
You guys are so evil.
You know what, gentlemen, we'll put you back on your ship. And say you have a good day.
No.
If you see the pirate Admiral, say hello from us.
You just feel like Abraham's face drop when they say that. Like, do you like he was like being happy and smile. Like you just see his face like just go stone face.
That sounds like the worst of both. You're gonna desert and not help us.
Yes.
How does Ruinous feel about deserters?
Oh, we're not from Ruinous.
Well, that seemed to be your only defense before.
No, I just said they have piracy laws, defending the pirates.
Well, you wouldn't steal a woman's purse. You wouldn't steal a merchant's ship, right?
You wouldn't steal a
like-
merchant's ship.
You see him hesitate. Would I?
Oh, I think I know the answer to that. And I like rub some of the paint off the ship.
That's how we got it from the Admiral.
I'm sure. Let's boil this down. Are you coming to help us, or are we killing you?
Jesus. Oh my god.
Abraham, for the first time at this entire thing, pulls out his bone saw and just like looks at it for a moment and then looks at them. And the bone saw is quite a mean-looking weapon.
He turns towards his other pirate. One moment. He huddles with him. Looks up over his shoulder. How painful is drowning compared to...
How do we want to go out like this, boys?
Meanwhile, I'm just there with Abraham like, I think we might have been too mean.
Abraham turns like, I don't like being mean.
It's been a while since Insane Oberon came out. I quite enjoyed it, but I think I went too far.
You just see Abraham, you just notice like Abraham's tapping his foot like, I don't like being mean.
He looks up from the huddle. They walk back over. Right. One question before we need to huddle further. Firstly, how are you killing us? We just need to know for the.
You said there's a
How are
hole
you
on
killing
the
us?
mast.
Yes.
I shoot it with my gun.
Okay. That explains a lot.
Back to the huddle.
Secondly, when you say help you, is it just going to be ship hand work, or am I?
It's a ship and work.
Hang on, Abraham and I just step back and we have a little huddle.
Yeah, go on.
So just a ship hand drug, yeah?
He did see one. There's some stuff out.
I mean, they'll probably have to help us fight if we get attacked again.
Yeah, so we'll say, yeah, we'll say like helping the ship, but if a fight comes, they must assist.
Alright,
And
one
then-
moment.
and then
They
we'll
go
drop
and they
them
go
off.
and huddle. They huddle for a few moments. Look up.
Zoy's is
And,
just watching this from the other side, like, what the fuck is going on?
It's just like every 2 minutes we separate and we go and huddle.
Right, they look back at you. Right, we've come to a decision. Death. No. Working with them. Right. Yes. Sorry. Confused. Okay. Yes. Well help.
Excellent
Nice.
choice, gentlemen. I like go to the edge of the boat and I just put my hands above my head in a circle. We didn't discuss this beforehand, but I'm hoping he knows what that means.
Zoy's is like stood with the captain, right?
Yeah, the captain looking at Zoyas. You think that means ramming speed?
Zoy's just goes, yeah.
Do it.
All right. You see the ship coming very quickly towards your boat.
Just like, yeah, they're coming. They're coming to pick us up. They're coming very fast.
I like, Laura's
Hi,
like, yes,
guys.
this is what I asked for, yes.
Cross!
So what's the plan? Are you gonna try jumping onto it, or?
Okay, guys, it would appear they've misunderstood and they are going to ram us. We're going to have to jump on board.
Oh god.
The both pirates looking very tired and standing on the edge of the ship. It's like, oh god, I'm gonna make. Can everyone make an athletics shake, please?
Do you want me to tell you what I was going to do? Oh, I've got a disadvantage in this. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, sorry. I was going to put.
Do I have
one,
to make athletics?
I was going to put one under my arm
Actually,
and help.
no. I'll make it a save. For fairness, to be fair, it'll be more a save. That is
Am
a
I-
disadvantage for you.
Am I saving as well?
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's
cool.
still, it's
Alright,
still
thank God for
disadvantage
that.
me, though. So it's still disadvantage.
No, your saves are not at disadvantage, do they?
Don't think so. I think that's a level 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get an exhaustion table up, mate. You need to get one up, I'd suggest.
I've got it here. I've got it here.
Then look at it properly.
On ability checks.
Athletics.
Just ability checks and
it-
half my speed.
I got
So I'm
6.
fine with saying.
Alright, give me 1 second and we'll just do some rolls.
Holy
It
shit.
just like land on my face and
I
scrape
fucking needed
across
it.
the deck.
Oberon, look at you. Look at me.
Okay, I was saying,
did
Oberon,
better
you
than me.
take... Oberon, you take 10 HP of damage. Abraham, and then the two pirates save. Also, can someone mark off 20 HP off the ship?
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. We went through a whole pirate encounter without losing. We lost one whole
Yeah.
point. We leave Zoe's in charge for 2 seconds.
You see the captain, by the way, as it ramming with the orc first mate is looking a bit like, what the fuck are you doing? But the captain are probably looking at Zoi's as like, ah!
Why
Yeah,
the
so it's in the
fuck
captain
are
are
you
high
ramming us?
fiving. We're like, yeah, we did it, guys.
Why?
Zoe just
What?
looks
What
at
do you
him
mean?
What do you want, Mr. Hope, when you told us to ram?
I told you to come pick us up.
Oh.
We thought that was the ramming symbol.
When is this
Zoe's-
the ramming symbol?
Zoe's then the captain and just got a high five again.
I just look at this orc and like, how the hell are you guys still alive?
Usually I can stop him in time. Normally I'm the voice of reason towards
love
him.
the
normally
captain-
there's not 2 of them.
The captain is just like completely mentally disabled.
It's always you're coming with me next time. I'm
Oh,
gonna let them beat you up.
I'm the captain. We're best friends.
The pirates are looking very much. The pirates look that they want to go back into a huddle, and they've seen this now. So
Now we can't steal all their shit. You've just knocked it underwater.
yeah, you do see the
It's
ship
all
kind of
broken.
split apart and just sink downwards.
Oh god.
Well, we've got 2 slaves for you, Captain. I just look at the pirates. Like, I'm just kidding. They're gonna work, and then we're gonna drop them out.
I feel like they're like terrified this the whole time.
Gotta keep them guessing, then.
You see one of the pirates is looking a bit sad off looking at the ship. I kind of feel sorry for Jeffrey now.
Jeffrey?
Oh, that'd probably be the guy underneath, wasn't it? Fucking liars.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I never said there was 2. He was wounded. He was underneath. He had a broken
Well,
leg.
He's not anymore. He's in a better place. Let's move on. Let's not try to think too much on that one. Okay. Full speed. Fuck's sake.
But yes, they joined the crew. There is a bit of, I think, hostility between the other ship hands and him.
Do they have any injuries
Uh,
that aren't caused by the fucking ramming?
to be fair, they got out of the ramming pretty well, actually. But in terms of injuries to themselves, no. They look like they're just tired, if I was
Cool.
to say.
I'm gonna look at the captain and be like, we didn't try hard enough.
I know, me boy, but sadly, you can't operate the thing, and we couldn't have gone double speed.
I just look at him with a knowing look. I'm like, ah, yes.
Yes, thank God I'd already used double speed that day.
You see the orc is just looking like he kind of probably looks over to you guys. Just like, oh god.
Oh,
I think if they're still stood together, I'm literally going to go over, pick up Zois, and put him on the opposite end of the boat.
Like, woo! So it's
You
just
two
like,
are not
"Whoa!"
allowed near each other.
I'm just gonna wave at the captain from like from slightly further away.
Don't do that. He'll think you mean ramming speed.
He does seem like he's starting to like to turn it to a bow of the one wave.
oh god.
Oh god, I love it.
Okay. A couple of hours after this, as the ship hands have it started kind of picking up. It like looks like obviously they're quite experienced with it. They do have they did have cutlasses on them, but they kind of gave them up. Presuming like going, I presume you guys want these.
I was like, ah, yes, yes.
No, I'm kind of happy to leave him with them because I'm pretty sure that we could just kill them. But hey ho, group decision. You know, there's also like how many of us? 7 of the crew, including Garrick, and the captain and the first mate.
Yes. Because there's 5 crew hands.
So there's 10 of us and 2 of them.
Yeah.
And you know, you 2 can do magic and shit.
You can do magic, Oberon.
Yeah, but they don't need to know that.
After this, about 2 hours later, Garrick seems to I mean, Garrick seems to be very, very forlorn since he was returned back from the dead. He seems like he was recovering some things. I mean, the spider pit, I think, was what was assumed that was the big thing was happening to him. But it kind of goes over to you guys as you're working. Just keeping an eye on defenses, probably like making sure maintenance or something. I don't know what you guys would be doing as a daily thing.
Well, Oberon is obviously stood behind that one ship and just staring at him.
Abraham's just going around like helping out people whenever they need it.
Just
Imagine
getting really into
Garrick-
their heads.
I imagine Garrick would go to Oberon first.
Give me 2 secs, boys. I just need to look.
Garrick looks at Oberon. We need to have a talk with everyone.
I'm busy right now. And I just like more intensely stare.
It's important.
I like point at my eyes. I point at him. I'll be back. And I go.
I imagine he kind of goes over to Abraham as well. Basically, kind of does the same encounter.
If you Abraham would just smile like, yeah, of course, Gary. What do you need?
And I imagine Paul's. I know Zoy's is in the toilet. I imagine Paul's over anyway.
He pulls Lois out the toilet.
You grabs her by the shirt.
Like, going to the toilet at the moment must be terrifying. Because you 100% just lean over the edge and drop one.
And Lois is only little, so he's not leaning much over the edge.
He's actually sticking it between the bars.
He's holding off with the line. Wow, that's really amusing.
Okay, do I wait for Dylan? That's the real question here. How long is he going for?
No.
When I died, he seems to kind of flinch when he says it. I mean, obviously we got out of the pit, and my soul was leaving, I saw this huge spider in the void. I imagine Zoids will probably pip up saying, "Oh, I saw that too." But yes, they in the after I got out of it, I managed to get past the spider, and I saw the afterlife. I saw there was a bunch of afterlives. I saw souls. I saw a screaming body in the void. One of which you and Zoids have seen, Abraham.
Yep.
And I felt a pull from a natural place, a place filled with trees, filled with animals. I don't know how to describe it, but I felt my soul naturally wanted to go there. And this is obviously just after the fight, or I think during it. And I saw the afterlife's close. I saw everything shut with a booming voice saying, "The first has been picked up." Everything shut, and I was pulled into, I think, Arage's realm. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not a pietic person, but from what I've heard and such, I was pulled into a realm where they were just talking about him, like, forever and ever, and I just wanted to escape. I wanted to be out of there. It felt so wrong to me.
Abraham doesn't know how to take that.
It was, even when you passed me that rope, allow me to escape, Abraham, I felt it resisting, and the cage I got was, if anyone else gets in there, it'll be harder and harder every time.
It'll be harder to leave every time.
I think so. I'm not sure. This is not my speciality. I normally hit things.
I know it's normally my speciality, and I died once, and it was quite reasonable for me. But that doesn't really mean much.
I'm not sure. I don't know, but that's what I saw. I felt I had to tell you guys. I'm sorry it took me so long. Just putting it in my head.
Oberon, what do you think about all this?
I haven't died, I don't know. Yes, that was a brag.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I come from a different place. I don't think death really works the same. Generally, when we die, we like turn into energy and get recycled. It's weird. I mean, it's not weird. Your one's weird, but it's weird for you.
Yeah, that's.
Mine.
Abraham doesn't really know how to comprehend that.
I imagine the Fae works similar to like Buddhism.
Hmm. I'm not gonna reveal anything. You've not died yet.
It's like, yeah, we don't really think about that part of the process. It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I should tell you all before.
I'm back.
Hey, maybe I should take this opportunity to reveal that there is a giant spider puppeteering Zoids.
Okay, I'm leaving again. No, I'll stay. It's fine.
Garrick takes a step back. What?
Did I not tell you this? Oh, I thought I did. You remember when we were chatting with, was it Erlen's dad?
I think so, yeah.
And I decided to use my eye to have a quick look around just in case anyone was peeping on us. And then I just looked above Zoids for ages.
Oh.
You don't see this, but you see Abraham like take a slight step back behind Zeus.
Would I see that?
I'm trying to be very sneaky about it. Would you like to?
I mean, stealth versus perception. I suspect that I know how this is going to go.
This is the time. This is the fucking time that you roll 2 nat 20s. And you just vanish.
I got an 8. Don't you have heavy armor on? Don't you have to roll disadvantage?
I did.
That's with disadvantage.
Yep.
Alright, Zois doesn't
have
see
any bonuses
shit.
to stealth. That is straight rolls.
Yep.
I mean, Zois has just had some information that's been presented to him that's quite strange.
Zois is just looking at like over like, huh?
What? I don't remember that.
What would he do in this second? Oh.
It wouldn't do
Abraham's
anything because Zois is your friend.
Abraham just put his hand on Zeus, like on his shoulders, and I'll just say, "Did you make a deal with the spider?"
I'm just gonna look at Abraham
And
and I'm
is she
gonna say
telling you
nothing.
to do things?
I'm gonna say nothing.
I look at Oberon.
I mean, I kind of figured this was the case because we didn't bring him back. She did. There's no way that fucker did it out of the kindness of her heart, if she has one. I look up at where the spider was, like the sort of space above him. I'm like, I fucking hate you, by the way. And
Oh. With both hands on Zeus, I cast level 4 inflict wounds.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
what the hell? What the hell?
and then there were 2.
No, I don't know actually. I'm looking at. I've not actually done that. I'm looking at Oberon to see his reaction, or what. What? I'm trying to determine.
I
You
mean,
get what I mean?
Oberon's known about this for the last like 2 weeks. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
he's being very indifferent about it.
Guys,
Oh,
what is the spider asking you to do?
nothing.
Zeus, why do you lie?
I don't know what you're on about, Mr. Abraham. You gotta believe me.
Like, you just feel like his hand clenched.
While this discussion is happening, I'm gonna go and find a long stick.
I'm just gonna look at Abraham. I'm just gonna.
Mr. Abraham, you're hurting me.
I mean, the closest you probably could find to a long stick was like a mop or something like
That's
that.
good enough. I go and grab a mop. I go behind Zoi's. I start strapping him to the mop.
What?
As
What
you're
you
doing this,
doing?
you hear a ship hand kind of go, fuck is that mop gone?
I really needed that mop.
God damn.
I'm just about finished with the fucking top half of the set.
Now, as always, remember when we were joking about baiting for the shark earlier? And
Oh,
I said
yeah,
about strapping you to a stick and dangling you over the edge?
Yeah.
We are now strapped to a stick.
Oh,
Would you like to tell us the truth?
I don't know anything.
You have one more choice. If you have one more option to tell us the truth, otherwise.
Okay,
things may go.
just quickly, Luca. The only thing I know, right, is that I need to go and get that helmet, right?
You know that, and your details of your deal. That's
Okay,
it.
sure. And I'll explain the deal then, because I can't remember what it was. And I'll explain. I'll just say,
The reason I need to go to this place is because I need this helmet. I
Found
don't
your
know anything
mark.
else.
The explanation for the deal, by the way, is the it's a life for helping with the mother. It was also To not inflict any pain on the mother either, not to hurt her.
That's fine.
And to also be...
What was the wording on
right.
that? We need to know the wording on that.
And to also be the eyes on the surface.
So if you go blind, does the deal end?
Whoa.
No, I'm not threatening to blind you. I'm just curious here.
I don't know.
It was never specified.
She also doesn't specify that you have to be the ears, so, you know, that could be a breach of contract.
Ooh.
Let's get a lawyer.
We need a lawyer. Better call Saul.
Do you think they have any, like, fucking lawyers that work for what is effectively a deity?
I suppose maybe
I
like
imagine
a
she represents herself.
maybe like a demon.
No, I more meant to represent us against the deity.
Ah. She represents you and
I don't
herself.
think a demon is the way forward. That sounds like complicating it in a way that we don't need.
Let's get a demon. Let's do it.
Let's not get a demon.
No
I'm
balls.
selling my soul to represent me in court.
Oh, God.
You'll just end up in a different contract.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad actually.
It's like taking out a loan to pay back a loan.
Ah, yes, the endless cycle.
The ocean finance route. Consolidate your loans with Asian finance.
More loans to solve your loans.
Okay.
Anyway, what were we discussing before we just dropped the bomb about him being a spider?
I actually don't know because I
was
came back
the
to that.
Revelation on the afterlife. It was
Oh yeah, the
Well, it's
afterlife's
always-
all aragey now.
yeah. The afterlife has been afterlife has been locked down aside from Arrage's
I mean, I feel like I've said it the whole time I've known you guys that Arage sucks. No offense, Abraham.
Oh.
But you said the first has been found or picked up or whatever. That's almost
Yes.
definitely this thing that's in my head, right?
Yep, 100%. The aye, Captain.
But if that means it's the first, that would suggest that the people we thought had one don't have one.
For now, but I don't think we plan to get someone die every time to find out.
It's not the most efficient way, I will give you that.
Every 10 days. All right.
Who's
Chop on
next?
chopping block, yeah.
I mean, I don't think we have the money to do that.
Yes, very much true.
It's not the whole, the trauma of dying constantly, but we don't have the money to bring people back that often.
No, we definitely do not.
Is that where we start taking out a loan?
Oh no.
An afterlife alone, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, God. Abraham's so fucking torn up right now. The afterlife's now changed to average. Fucking. It sounds like the seven pits of hell are there now. Especially with what happened previously with the church turning against him. Zois is now a
owned by a
fucking spider's
spider.
underling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really torn.
Zois is just going to look at Abraham and just be like,
Same old Zoes.
Are you? You don't even have the same spells as you did before.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, I think what happened on the pirate ship is proof that he is still the same Zois.
I'm always the same.
Do you want me to tell you something? Abraham's going to let go and just walk away. Just away from everyone.
Straight into the water.
He's gonna do a Howard Bishop. Oh no. He's gone.
No, but yeah, he's gonna. He needs time to think. He wants to get away from it. Things just aren't going well for Abraham, and it's taking a toll on him.
That is fair.
I don't see any issue.
I'm gonna look at Olbrin then and be like, "Ooh,
But so, Robert, you're still on my side, right?
I don't think I was ever on your side.
Oh,
But I am now going to grab your head. And
oh
I'm
God!"
going to knock on it. Like, hello? Is this thing on?
testing.
Can you hear me?
Do I hear anything, Luca?
I shake him a little bit.
I just look at Mr. I'm like,
Mm.
stop it! It's not working. Please don't shake me anymore.
Shake the baby.
So you can give me an investigation check as you're doing so. I think it's the first time you probably touched Zoys
Or
in
me.
a while.
Ever.
Yeah.
Most people don't. I have like a weird condition. I'm all slimy.
That is a 26.
My God.
With a 26. As you look at Zoy's body, you notice something like, I mean, it would have been hard to notice it from a distance, but just looking closely, you think something like, you see small stitches between, like, a load of little cells. And you think you smell. It doesn't seem like an overpowering thing. It doesn't seem to be like a very active thing, but there's just a slight hint of decay.
Why do I find these things I just say out loud? Why do I always have to find these things? How the fuck do I bring this up and I'm just saying this to Zoyzy?
Like,
What? What is it?
Oh, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
God.
know. I just like throw my hands up and walk away.
Why does everyone leave
The
me?
fuck? I hate spiders.
Zoy's is just gonna look at the cat then. I'm like,
You still like me, right, Captain?
He tries to snap his fingers, but obviously he's got very winged hands. You don't hear anything, but he does still try to do it and point at you.
you
Gives
go,
you a little
like
nod.
the finger click into the finger gun.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Garrick's just stood
God.
there like, so about my problem.
Everybody else walks away. So, oh, okay, guys. Good catch up. I'll see you in a bit.
Oberon will turn around like, Garrick, was there more?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Good luck with the whole
I told-
existential thing.
yeah. And he goes back to work, just looking depressed.
Oh, he came to the wrong group for that.
Yeah.
it's like, guys, if I died, would you come to my funeral? And he's like, no.
Well, you know, we did stop his funeral, technically.
Oh.
It was fine. But, you know, not by crashing it, but by bringing it back. But I would crash it.
Okay.
Well, I can't wait to drop that in a few weeks' time, and next time we're having a discussion. Cool.
Oh yeah, to Abraham.
Yeah, I'll just wait
Abraham.
until next time we're having a group discussion with some people.
Oh.
So, onwards from there's some shocking revelations. The rest of the day actually goes without a hitch.
Hooray.
I'll just play down Foundry. Fuck's sake. Give me a minute. Fucking hell. today.
Oh, that's something I really want to try, but I can't think of a way to make it happen.
What is it?
I'm not saying it because it gives the game away.
Okay. Right, this should be back on. Perfect. Let me get back to world map. Sorry, just restarting everything. So, one thing, I've got a message somewhere. Ah. Now that'll be interesting. Alright. If no one else is doing anything, I imagine we are going to settle to a night. Is anyone keeping guard for the night, just out of curiosity? Or anyone
Yeah,
just...
I think we're on shift still, aren't we?
Yes. Is there anywhere particularly you want to do that, Abraham?
I'm going to be finding like literally I'm going to be literally finding a room, literally just a quiet room. Like the best way to describe it, Abraham stormed off from here.
So, I mean, there is the underpass where the cargo is, basically, in terms of rooms, or you could probably just go sit at the front of the ship. There's not really rooms in this boat. The underpass is very tight for you, considering you're huge, and it's very much supposed to be like, we put cargo down here, and that's about it.
Mhm.
But yes, anywhere in particular?
No. I'll literally storm off somewhere, and I'm literally just like, do you like when you just storm off and you like just lean against a wall?
Yeah. Then I imagine you probably could do it like at the front of the ship, next to the ballista. Like,
Yeah,
it's quiet enough. The people won't be mainly working there.
Yeah. I cast. Oh, go on.
I was about to say everyone else sees obviously Abraham do this.
I'm gonna pee again.
Should I wait? I'll wait.
If you want to, we shouldn't cause that many delays, but
Okay.
if it's just a pee, then it'll be quick.
Yeah.
But
I cast. Yeah, literally pure frustration. Abraham doesn't even realize he's doing this, and he cast divination.
That is not how that's said. It's divination.
Divination. I'm a spaz.
But yes. So, let me look up the spell. Give me 1 second.
I know you have
Like-
to. I know in that if for flavor, I know you have to like incense and sacrifice the appropriate thing for your religion. It's why I picked up a spirit amulet earlier. But for flavor, I'm going to use all that will be used if you get what I mean. But for flavor, it's going like this if you get what I mean.
Going like what?
So instead of like going out and like setting all the ritual stuff up,
Yeah.
for flavor of the actual thing, he's out of frustration.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like he's kind of getting rid of it, but okay.
Is that the best way to describe it? Is he has all the stuff on him, and because of how angry he is, the gods just took the items to answer the question that he's not even meant to be asking him. If you get what I mean.
Yes. So, your magic and offering put you in contact with a god or the god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a single goal, activity, or activities that would occur within 7 days. You can also ask a question in general. I might not answer it depending on the 7-day thing, or I might do answer it. Just as a warning. It's very much like Wish. You give the
Yes.
The spell does not take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast a spell 2 more times finishing a long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance after the first you get a random reading. The GM makes this roll in secret. That is just for everyone on the thing. I know that you obviously can see that, which you can read that, but just want to let it be known what I'll answer and what I'll give. And bear with me when you're asking this. I have to think about it.
Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready.
Ask your question.
Why is God giving me a task that he knows I cannot complete on my own, or with the fellows I have with me? There needs to be trust within this group, and for all I know, one of them is already a heathen.
A long ass question. So, why does
Yep.
God give me a task that he knows I cannot, with my companions, complete? Is the summary of that question, right?
Yes.
And the bit about being a heathen.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think.
You don't even have to transfer it today. It doesn't have to be
No?
answered at that second, does it? You ask a
I
similar
will answer
question.
it at a second because I have a. I can probably answer this question. Just give me a minute, just so I can think of the wording, because obviously, they probably speak a lot more eloquent than I do. You hear a voice. A voice. It's hard to describe. You've never heard the voice itself, I imagine, with all your years of praying, with all your years of everything.
Yeah.
But it is a voice of a feeling that you recognise, if that makes sense. The feeling it gives, you recognise. You suspect this is your god, Arich. Sorry, I'm just. Think of the best way of phrasing this. Right, here we go. I'll wait for the music. The task I assign to you, Abraham, are a challenge near impossible to complete. But they are completable. Maybe not in your current state, maybe not with your current group as of yet.
I'm back. What?
Just wait. But it is not for me to give you the answers to these. The fight towards unity is one that all my followers must complete. And this is why I give it to you. It may be a very complex challenge, but you are fighting a path towards unity none others are taking. I don't know if it's the correct path, but I am providing the tools, I am providing the path for you to follow because you are fighting this one. It may be challenging. Oh, sorry. Go for it. No.
No, go on, go and finish what you're doing. All I was going to say is, Abraham is shocked at feeling this.
It may be challenging. It may be tough. If it is the correct path you follow, then you should be able to do it. It is not my decision which path you follow, though. Oh, yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay. You can rightly say that Abraham is utterly fucking, because it was accidentally done. It was like just done out of frustration. He's kind of shocked that he was replied to, and like he seemed kind of go a bit pale. If you get what I mean.
I could
Like,
pretty fair that.
he started sweating because not only has he just heard the voice of Arich, but while it was, it's good advice he's also given him as well. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. It's a valid emotion.
Yeah,
Remember to mark
and
off your incense, by the way.
say again.
Remember to mark off your incense.
Yeah, safe, yeah. And yeah, he's going to be
Yeah, I imagine anyone looking at Abraham at that stage probably see some emotions on his face.
yeah, Abraham's going to be very quiet and just like kind of slide down to sit onto the floor for a bit. Honestly, because it's a rather large revelation. He's got a lot to process and think in his head. Which I think is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of that for now. Abraham's going to do a bit of thinking.
So, while Abraham was doing that, is anyone else doing anything?
What did I just hear? What was that?
Abraham just did divination, a spell to ask one question of your god, which is average.
Do you want me to repeat what I actually said?
You can ask, yeah, if you repeat it, you can get the gist.
What I basically said is, why have you given me a task that I cannot complete on my own or with this group of people? I do not know if there's I believe there's at least one heathen among us. How am I meant to do this?
Calling me a heathen? What the hell? I'm just a little Zoids.
It's just kind of had a bigger revelation that you're fucking
Reader.
got a big ass fucking spider on your head.
Alright, completely valid, but I'm just Zoids.
How does
You
he
also
know
were a necromancer before the fact, of
Hmm.
which Abraham is also a grave domain cleric.
that? Yes.
Okay, alright, fair play.
There's reasons behind the words.
Anything from Oberon?
Oberon is either trancing or fucking watching, whichever is his turn to do.
I like the image of this guy is like at this stage, and he is reacting. Like you just see some like sweats a bullet, like oh god. Like you hear a whisper as he's doing his stuff. Please leave me alone. I just wanted to be out of all of that. And they just keeps going back to work.
When I say watching, I meant as in keeping watch overnight.
See.
Not just staring at this bloke.
No, this is your life now, Bailey.
Oh.
God, not everything revolves around him. Jeez.
Fair, you were watching him earlier. That's what I thought you meant.
No, I don't know what you mean. I've never looked at that man in my life.
Who is this weirdo? Ugh.
He's just obsessed with me.
Well, okay, yeah, sorry, you take a watch. So, in that case, everyone takes a long rest.
Woohoo!
Can someone roll me a d10?
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, D10. 9.
9? Awesome.
9.
It is at this stage. Two things happen. Firstly, the ash cloud has finally gotten over you. It's become a lot darker. I imagine that kind of a gloom is now taken over. You can still see.
God.
It's still light enough. The light, the clouds aren't fully blocking everything, but they are blocking most light. The world is taken by a gloom. and the air is starting to taste a bit ashy. It's not horrible, but you do
Certainly
taste
not
it.
pleasant.
Yes. There's also a slight hint of sulfur on the nose. Secondly, you hear a loud crack as you suspect an earthquake happens.
Oh.
And the sea that turns from a normal kind of thing, not tsunami levels, but you do notice that the sea becomes rough. You are thrown back and forth. Can I have a... I think this would be strength saving throw. I know that our group is amazing at.
Woo.
12.
Oh God.
Oh, flat 18. Hello.
9.
Amusingly, you will all see, as this is happening, Abraham stumble, and you see the ship, one of the sides gets flung up, and you see Abraham go into the air, going towards the ocean.
In a quick reaction, can Abraham use his grappling hook to try and grapple, trying to lodge it onto the ship?
Yes, it'll be a deck save.
How high is he gone?
Oh God.
But 20 feet up in the air.
How bad is your dex, Abraham?
I get no bonuses.
Oh no.
I don't think you're in any concern right now. You're featherfall, you're fine.
Okay, you get advantage on the grapple of the ship, so just so you just slowly fall into the ocean.
13 then.
Huzzah.
Perfect. You're able to catch yourself. You bring yourself back to... You hear the captain shout out. It's like, we need help. Pull the sails up. We'll try to coast this out.
Yeah.
Does everyone help with it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I
The sails are
want-
pulled.
I'm gonna stand in the magic circle just in case.
Okay. The sails are pulled up, and it's a rough couple of hours. But the seas calm down again.
Hooray.
The captain kind of takes a sit. I imagine he was very much tensing at the wheel for the. You see, he takes a seat just like against the railing.
He's not had a good time, has he?
Bring the sails down to. You hear him kind of call out while like just kind of sitting down. Bring the sails down to half mast. We'll just coast along for today.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, let's relax. And I kind of like look to the group and say, can I have some word with some you guys when you've got a minute?
Yeah, it's always just like,
Yeah, okay, Mr. Abraham.
Garrett walks over, expecting more disappointment.
Is Auburn then?
Oberon is there.
Well, yesterday after getting the news of Zeus and the spider, I kind of had a talk with Average. I'm saying this quite quietly, not so the fucking crew can't hear it.
Yeah, you're whispering. I appreciate it.
Yeah. We're just talking so people can actually hear us. I had a word with Average, not on purpose. Kind of more out of frustration and anger. And the surprising thing is, he actually replied.
Zois makes the sign of the cross, not knowing if that's actually relevant or not.
Not really a thing in this world.
He's just like, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. We'll take that.
And
Necromancer's time.
and it's just like, Basically, I kind of like just shouted like, "Why have we been put on this?" Well, I didn't say I. I said I'm to change it slightly to these guys. Why have we been put on this quest to find these things with a task that's near impossible to do? And
Why is it near impossible to do, Mr. Abraham?
because we have an entire nation after us.
Zoe's not
In
knowing.
fairness, we found out about these relics after the fact, really.
Yes.
The
Which
nation was against the
doesn't make our situation any easier, does it?
No.
And the best way I can describe it, he said, "It is up to us how we do it. It is near impossible, but it is possible." And some other things, but that's the gist of it. It was just, I'd rather let you guys know than leave it out.
Zoe's is deep in thought.
As I do trust you guys. Looking at his eyes somewhat.
Yeah, Zoe's raises an eyebrow. I'm gonna look at Auburn and I'm just gonna be like,
You got anything to say about this?
I'm desperately trying to figure out how to say that I fucking hate marriage, but I respect Abraham, so not say it in a horrible way, but this is what's come out of my mouth now.
Zoe's just looks back at Abraham and goes, oh.
I kind of like just put a hand on Oberon and say, to be honest, at this moment in time, marriage
I
is
also
not.
hate marriage.
No. Marriage is not in good favor with me. I currently follow his teachings, not him. The teachings of helping those who cannot be helped, and trying to do right for the world, but I do not agree with everything, especially with what's happening at the moment.
Elrond just doesn't know how to respond to you. He is very anti-follow the gods.
Yeah. Well, Abraham just practically said, yeah, that he didn't really like marriage at the moment because he's fucking getting fucked over constantly. But yeah, anyway. I just wanted to get that out there. I'd rather not leave you guys out the loop, especially with something that is, in my opinion, rather serious.
While we're having this discussion, I have had a very big concern. Remember that thing you can do that makes undead scared, Abraham? I'm
Yes.
worried that there are undead sharks underneath the boat. Could you please try it?
I shall.
just
Zoe's
watching
raises
Zoe's-
his...
I'm just
Yeah, Zoe's
watching
raises his hand.
Yeah.
Zoe's raises his hand.
I'm going to
Oh, no,
channel
wait,
my
please, please,
divinity.
wait, no, please.
I'm going to channel my divinity.
I'd like to point out, Zoe, you do also have Eyes of the Grave as well.
That's what I was just about to do. I was doing the Eyes of the Graves, location of any undead within 60 feet.
Zoe's raises his hand really quickly. She's like,
Can we talk about this? Can we please talk about this?
Why so cagey, Zoes?
Oh, no,
I was always like this. Abraham has very little trust in him. I do. Eyes of the Grave.
what do you see?
Can I have the description of Eyes of the Grave? What does it show?
As
What
an,
does it
as
say?
an action, you know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover and that isn't protected from a divination magic until the end of the turn.
So is he defended by a divination magic?
I don't think so.
You see an undead in front of you.
Oh,
Zoe's never got revived. Zoe's just had his soul stitched to him.
Zoe's just sort of stands awkwardly.
You can see, like, Abraham actually twitches. If you understand what I mean.
Twitch turned on dead. Oh no!
Oh, no. Just like nothing happened. Are we good?
And no, we are
I'm just
not.
gonna look. Am I aware that he's done this to me? To like vision on me?
Does it say it? I mean, does Eyes of the
Nope.
Dead say that undead know, but you see them? Then no.
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep.
Zois,
I'm gonna smile at him. Like,
Yes, Mr. Abraham.
it seems like we need to have a very long discussion.
No, I've already learned about the birds and the bees, Mr. Abraham. I know all about that.
Your reaction says that I was probably right.
Next thing you know,
What happens if we revive him in this state?
I was just about to turn to Auburn and say, it may be a good idea to revive him because currently he's a meat suit.
Yeah. So Zois, when I was shaking your head yesterday,
Yeah.
I found a bunch of stitches,
Oh.
and you smelt like a corpse.
I just sniff myself and go.
I suppose I
Not
could
in the
do with a
normal
shower.
Smelling like a corpse way because you just haven't washed like an actual body.
Oh. But I thought you guys revived me.
No, we didn't revive you.
Oh no.
I just revived you.
Now the trouble is, if we revive him, will he still be, for lack of a better term, enthralled to the spider?
I'm unsure.
And will we just be wasting 300 GP's worth of diamond?
Oh god.
I hate spiders.
Zois is just gonna continue sort of awkwardly standing there. Just doesn't know what to do.
The spider did her best job.
Well, you know,
Shit.
sometimes your best just ain't good enough.
No.
I'm back.
I mean, she's not taken direct action yet, right? She's not done anything to you, Zois? Okay, maybe she has.
I
I
put
got
my-
access to this
I put my-
god.
I put my hands on Zois quite tightly again. Zois,
Yes.
what has she asked of you?
Oh, we've already been through this.
Yeah, I mean,
To get the helmet.
She wants the helmet. But has she got a level of control over you?
Not as such, no. At least not as far as I'm aware.
I want. Oh God! I was about to say, can I see if he's lying? But it's Zois. You can't tell if he's a liar or not because he probably doesn't know.
He's
I
too
generally-
stupid to lie. Fuck. I mean, you would tell us if she contacts you, yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I don't think there's a great deal we can do about this right now.
do you want me to tell you something? Out of context here. Luca.
Yeah.
I have something called Death Ward. You touch a creature and it grants a measure of protection from death. If he's already dead,
For sake of how that will work, for the I believe how Death Walk works. Could be wrong. Basically, it knocks him down to 1 HP instead of killing them with any ability. When anything gets used on him now. If you put Death Ward onto him, that makes sense.
okay. Okay, I've got an idea. Oberon,
Hmm.
should I send a message to the spider?
I mean, you could.
I could send it.
I don't think you'll get anything out of it other than being annoyed. I'll be honest.
Mm. What would you suggest? Because
I
Abraham
mean,
kind of
I
wanted to
can't
go
remember what I
scorched earth.
directly said to the spider, so I kind of don't want to say it out loud now, but I'm pretty sure I said it in front of Zoe's at the same time. So she probably knows anyway, so I'll just say it again. I mean, she was very outright that they're going to invade at some point.
Yeah.
We'll fucking squash them then.
Nice.
Bring the boot down, as it were. I mean, I don't think we can handle the mother for a very long time, but the psychic one,
Yeah.
How powerful is a psychic really?
I don't know. We beat one of the we beat one of their sisters, right? Yeah, we made it run away
Yeah, we did.
relatively easily. That one actually. I would say we shore up our defenses against psychic attacks
Mm-hmm.
and divination magics,
And do not give her the helmet.
and yeah, don't help her as best. I mean, we will help her, right, Zoys?
Oh, yeah, of course,
We'll
absolutely.
definitely help her, and I'm just shaking my head while I'm saying this.
Zoe just doesn't get it. He's like,
Yeah, we'll help.
Oh.
It just might take a while.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Christ.
Oh.
I don't even know what to do. We've got like the deep one. We've got the deep one. We've got this big spider. There's probably some evil dragons somewhere. Oh,
the fire guys.
I think those are the fire guys, the evil dragons.
Oh God.
I'm worried. Oh no, but they could also be the sky guys. Oh Christ, I didn't think about that.
There's so many opportunities.
Maybe there's demons and they're the fire ones. Yeah.
Just make it more complicated.
But then there's clearly some shit's going on with Arage, and angels have wings normally, right? They could be the sky guys.
Oh
If-
God.
Too many sky guys.
Is everyone a sky guy?
I want to go. No, I don't want to go there because that sucks too. Ugh.
Bloody fly for a sky guy.
Dun, 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 dun.
It sounded like it was the start of fucking Cocoa Pops then.
No, that's the Offspring.
Fucking Cocoa Pops.
Yeah, the first bits of the Deus sounded like that.
Oh man, well, okay. Let's re-go over what we're doing now. I think this is a good time to reevaluate our plans with a bowl of Cocoa Pops on this boat.
Sponsored by Cocoa Pops.
We're not sponsored by Cocoa Pops. That's a lie.
I think we should reach out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if Kellogg's wants to reach out to the Deus Vault D&D podcast thing, sure.
You fucking have...
We don't have a business email. Right. So our plan is we're landing in Ruinous, right? That's where the boat's landing, eventually.
It's right landing in Enus. No,
Anyways,
sorry.
Oh, right.
More accurately, the boat is landing in.
We're landing in
Yeah,
an
we're going to
anus.
we're going to these islands, and then we'll.
The boat are going to go to Enus afterwards.
Okay, so we'll go there.
Yeah, yes.
Where is it that Garrick wants to go to find his lads?
Garrick's been a bit. Let me do a circle. Give me a second. So, he's saying that his lads kind of look around here. It's kind of like a nomadic tribe.
And Zoe's wanted to go to somewhere in Wudon.
Yes.
I'm
That's all.
sort of north in Wudon. Mid-north Wudon.
Garrick will. I mean, did you say you've said it something? Did you say about orcs?
Yeah, I said about the orcs.
Okay. Garrick does know a bit of information about orcs. Specifically, in Enus, this city is an orc city. Kind of the big, like, kind of the only orc city, but it is an orc
What?
city. Where Garrick was previously enslaved.
Right, let's go fuck up some orcs.
Okay, now I need you to understand, Zoe, that not all orcs are bad.
I don't believe
Right,
you.
I'd like to point out that my entire family were killed. Well, not my entire family, but a good portion of them were killed by humans and then horrifically maimed by humans.
I'm going to point this out right now and say,
How many humans do you know that are good?
That's
You've
quite
raised a
small
very good point. However, we can't just go around killing people all the time.
I think you need to
If we walk
narrow
into...
your mind.
No, I don't need to narrow my mind. What are you talking about? If we go into the Orc City and start
Go
shooting at people,
crazy.
we're gonna die. This is all I'm saying. We find who we want before we start blasting. Okay?
Oh,
I don't want another me getting potentially boiled alive with molten metal situation on our hands, okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
no.
not?
Because
It's
it
just
was
making a cast of you.
shit.
There's no, I mean, one-time offer, old Buddha statue.
So lifelike.
I imagine he's got a million imperfections with there to put tools, though. But yes,
So we
Garrett
also
will
need
play
to
it.
find someone to heal us. Maybe we should just go and get a job.
This kind of is our job now.
Not 9 to 5.
This ain't no job. When was the last time we earned money?
Last time we did actual some Avengers work.
Which was when?
A long time ago.
Oh, the last bit of payment I remember getting was my eye stolen.
a good payment it was too.
I mean, it's cool, but what the hell? It also apparently has destroyed the afterlife. Ugh.
Again.
Tit for tat, you know?
Does anyone want to volunteer to check the afterlife if I, like, dispel this thing from my face?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna kill you, Zois.
Oh no!
You've just volunteered for that. That's a verbal agreement.
I'm not sure I knew what I was volunteering for.
Always gets charmed. Fuck.
You want to die, Dom?
Dom.
Zoe.
What?
It's because Dom was in the flat a minute
that
ago.
feels like a bit of a funky slip.
Dom was in the flat.
Okay, right. So we're landing in Ennis. I presume we'll go straight to this orc place then. We'll get some information. We'll see if we can fix ourselves up.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go and maybe look for Garrick's people if we weren't able to fix ourselves up.
Yes.
And then we'll go to where Zois wants to go. And then we head to the volcano?
Yes. That sounds good to me.
Oh, it's kind of nice having an actual plan for once.
That isn't just. We'll see what happens and wing it.
That isn't just don't get killed by spiders.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Amusingly, the plan to get out of Port Chandy was to go to Erlen's parents' house to have a nice, safe recovery time.
We did, and then no one presented any options, so we ended up going down a fucking hole.
Yeah, to be fair, it was just kind of on the map, and we were like, "Oh, that looks like fun."
Oh. Joys.
This is why we make sure we hammer it out now before we have the option of do we go down the hole? The answer is no.
Never go down holes.
Never go down the
again.
hole.
Holes equal bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
It was fucking horrible.
It was nightmare fuel.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I think we're just going,
Onwards and forwards.
yeah, going back to sailing now.
Onwards.
Oh Lord, we sailing.
Next time we have a long rest, I'm going to be using divination again.
Do you have the incense for it?
Yes. I still have 3 blocks of incense.
So you bought 100 GP worth?
I had some from the start of the game.
Yeah, you start with some in one of the cleric packs.
How much is that worth?
It originally came with I think it was 6 blocks.
So I remember us doing I remember you buying the 25 GP worth. Like it specifically had to be 25 GP worth
Yes.
of incense.
Yes, I was doing that because I used some previously, so I topped it up. So I had something like 2 or I think I had 3. So that 1 topped it up to 4.
You bought 75 GP worth of incense, then, yeah?
No. I already had some. I just
From
topped it up.
your pack. Well, how much is that worth?
Yeah. I don't know. It just gave me 4.
Because I don't think that's worth 25 GP.
I don't know. If that's the case, then I've not got enough.
Let me have a look. Give me a second. Sorry, I've got to be pedantic with the component costs because that's quite a powerful spell.
They don't actually give me a price on it, if you get what I mean. When I look at it, it just gives me a quantity.
Where is it? Blocks of incense. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I think it's 1 silver piece per block.
Oh, so I was doing it wrong.
Yeah, well, I distinctly remember you buying the 25 GP, so don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
That's fine.
I think it's like insects in incense, looking at what that is. Let me
Ah.
say.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if you think about it, it gives you like 50 GP of incense off the bat, which is powerful.
That's fine then.
Sorry, I know I'm being a pedantic arsehole, but
No. It's fine, look, no issues whatsoever.
okay. In that case, does anyone else do anything today?
Not really.
In that case?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I suppose every now and then I'll be working on
Ye old thingy.
the other one. The next project. Ooh.
Yep.
Average
Okay,
is.
we get
Oh
to-
no! In fact, I'm going to carry on messing with my sword as mentioned previously a while back.
Oh yes, I need to think about that. But yes. We get to about here. After all the travel. Here.
Oh, that's good. Good bit of travelling.
I miss the old ping. I don't know why that happened. And you see in the distance,
Excuse me.
a pirate ship. It is about a mile away. Looks to be fully functional.
How big are we talking?
I'd say about the same size as your ship. You know, there's 3 sails on that ship. This is where I've been very stupid.
This sounds familiar.
Thought you'd like it. So it has 3 sails that kind of point to one side of the ship. You notice there are ballistae on the front of it as well. It seems to be coming straight towards you and pretty quick as well.
Oh god.
I mean, we could just fly over it.
But they've never seen a flying boat before.
Oh man. Oh man. Blech. Look at brain hurty today.
I just look at Oberon. Could this be the ship that the guys were speaking about previously? With the Admiral Zone?
Oi, pirate. That's not pirate anymore. Who's on boat?
They are still a mile away, mind you, just as a warning.
That's fine.
No, he's talking to.
I'm talking to the guys that we picked up.
Yeah.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim and Jeff, or whatever the name of this. Oh, no, Jeff's dead. But,
We don't talk
Jeff's
about
dead, baby.
No,
Jeff's
no.
dead.
Who's Jeff? We didn't talk about Jeff.
not quite Jeff.
I don't think Jeff's dead. I think he's alive, isn't he?
He's the one that was on the deck, below decks. That's the words.
Yes,
He had a broken leg.
Jeffrey.
that's Jeffrey.
Oh, so they have Jeff and Jeffrey.
And then
No,
we
Jeff was
sank
the guy in the
boat, right?
bucket.
Oh yeah, that I kept drinking.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Pirate man, come over here. Is that an admiral ship?
No.
It's not an admiral ship, guys.
Though I do think it's one of the elite ones. Looking
It's
at
an
the
elite
sail.
ship, guys.
Oh god.
Oh god, let's avoid that if all possible.
When you say elite ship, do you mean the ship's good and all the people are good, or both?
Both. Actually. Oh, it's the walking dog. Oh, it's the walking dog.
It's the walking dog, guys.
Wait, what's the walking dog?
It's a teleporting ship.
It's a teleporting ship, guys.
I don't want to deal with that.
I kind of do. We could do with a teleporting ship. I can teleport, you know, but I can't teleport us back, as we discovered.
Yeah, so that's that I was just about to say. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a bit conflicted.
I am also conflicted, but I don't think we're going to outrun this ship, so we're going to have to fight it in one way or another.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Okay.
We're fighting the teleporting ship.
Well, I think we're going to have to.
Oh.
'Cause they're faster than us.
Yeah.
He looks to his friends. Maybe the huddle was a bad idea.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah, I
So
don't
that's
think a
the-
minute of flight's going to do the job.
No.
You about to ask a question there, didn't? Have I go ahead?
No, no.
All right. Just want to make sure.
How many? I'm talking to the pirates again. How many crew would you reckon would be on that ship?
Say about 10, I think.
Okay. I really
Why-
hate to suggest this, but you know, I reckon if the three of us and maybe Garrick get on that ship, we could cause absolute mayhem.
Mm. Yeah.
Garrick will say he's not a big. Garrick's not fighting at the moment.
Garrick, it's that or we end up in the fucking bottom of the sea.
He goes in with the other pirates' huddles.
What is wrong with these people?
So much huddling.
Well, it's up to you. You can put me on the ship and I can go big.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might not even need to do the big. Your spirit guardians would work absolute wonders on their deck.
Yes. Plus, I can always go to the meat grinder mode.
A meat grinder.
I could maybe I could actually use this spell I always have. That's just not useful. It's flaming sphere.
Got the ship run.
I could become the holy blender once again. But yes, as you say, I think it's a good idea maybe to teleport onto the ship. Maybe after you've done the fiery thing.
Maybe. Now, hear me out. This is going to be a bit silly, this one. Maybe we fly over and we drop on to their ship.
Oh, I like that actually. And then we have the
Well,
teleports to get off if need be.
Exactly.
Sorry, for a minute there, I thought you meant we just drop our ship on their ship.
We could also do that, but I kind of want the teleporting ship.
I think we're okay with that. Let's do that.
I have a feeling this is going to go really badly, one way or the other. But, you know, we can join the pirates, maybe. Who is going to fight? And I'd like it. Look at the crew.
The pirates put their hands up. Do a few punches in.
Excellent.
The rest of the crew just all like, no. The captain and the first aid would say they're pretty good. At
I
fighting.
think they need to be here, though.
See the captain looking a bit sad in the corner. Oh.
I mean, you can come on. You can fly, right?
No.
Okay. Can anyone else helm the ship? Besides you?
Oh,
I mean, they can try.
Excellent.
I mean, it'd be fun to try. I mean, they're not trained.
Do you think
It
we
would
could
be
outrun
fun
this
to
ship?
try.
No.
Exactly. Okay, we're gonna have to fucking fight them. Oh.
Charge!
I don't want to. Maybe we ram them and jump on and then... Oh, I don't know, guys. Well, I've presented all of my ideas. I need someone to pick for me.
I'm all game with it. Let's do
I'll
it.
give it everything, guys. Give me a break.
it's so cool.
I'm quite fond of the flying and jumping on idea. Because then if the ship gets behind them and comes back, they can shoot at them while we're fighting them.
Yeah.
Could
That
be
sounds like
good.
the best option.
Okay. So, is your thoughts?
I'm game for whatever.
Okay, we want to become paratroopers. Let's do it.
Paratroopers, fuck yeah.
Do you reckon while we're jumping it will be possible for me to, for a last minute, feather fall so that we don't miss the ship?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So, tell me the plan, just so I can.
The plan is
But-
to fly over them, drop onto them, have the ship land behind them and circle back to shoot them in the arse.
Yep.
Okay.
Lucas just like, well, this is a ship full of elite pirates that's gonna fuck you guys up. Good luck.
No, I like it. Give me 1 second. Let me just do one thing. Scratches out all the notes in the campaign.
Okay, we also we should have our like. This is gonna be surprising for them, I imagine. First thing we do, I'm gonna drop a ball of fire on them. It's not as good as in Destrom's one, but it will hover about and annoy them.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
And Desham's gone, sadly. So.
And I suppose Abraham, you spirit guardians,
Yep.
that'll wreak havoc on them. So,
was gonna
do you have anything? Okay.
talk.
Good talk.
Zoys?
Hello. Sorry, I was sorry. Faith was chatting to me. I had to mute my mic.
No worries.
Wait, was chatting shit. No.
Do you have?
Yeah, she like Dilly, you shit, mate.
Do you have a good opener / crowd control for when we drop in?
Oh, what do I have? I can throw down a big, sexy little shatter. Oh, actually, I've got a good surprise. Is there anyone that's died on the boat within 24 hours that I could just take a little bit of blood from?
Oh yeah.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, I can throw down a cheeky shatter. That'll do quite a lot of explosions. Or thunderstep. Oh no, because that's where I've just
I think
come
if use that,
from.
save that for if we need to make a getaway.
What about shatter then?
Shatter works. How many spells do you get?
2.
2. Or do we just fucking hedge all of our bets on killing these people? Don't plan for escape, plan for success.
Whatever works.
Okay.
Hello, doggy.
Also, do you
Crazy
want
doing some
to
weird
be
stuff.
big, Abraham?
I always want to be.
He wants to be big. Okay, I'll do the bigness first then.
Yes. Damn right. Be big. Be big. Be brawn.
Right,
Most of all, don't be scrawn.
I'm hitting the ready button on the plan.
Yes. It is time.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, even better. I have three flight potions.
Oh,
I hand them out.
I
Yeah,
do
so-
also have a Hunger of Hadar.
Whatever
Wait.
you
Wait, let-
think in the moment, I suppose. I also forgot I have the eye. That's a thing. Oh boy.
Oh, I hate this new bloody thing. Yeah. No. Actually, maybe. Sorry. Delays here.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think we should change the plan slightly now we've got the flight potions. I think we should fly in. And then while we're causing distraction, the ship will eventually fly in when it's getting close to scare the fuck out of them. And carry on.
I'll have to be on board to make the flying happen. So I think we use the flight as our escape.
Okay. Okay,
Because
that's
the
fine.
teleport will be quite slow. Zois can do himself, but I would have to take 2 turns to do us. And the ship would have to be very close. But the flight gives us a bit more of an option.
Yes, I think it's time to enact the plan. Power Rangers, go! I mean, what?
Engage plan.
Is this? I'm sorry, just to confirm, these are the flying potions that are 5 feet speed, right?
They are 10 feet speed, I believe,
Okay.
for 10 minutes. It's better than nothing.
Right. So I've just broken something on the map, and I just need to redo something. Ugh, take too long. You. Then I do what? Choose file. Then I go here, there.
See, if we just made you set up an encounter you didn't set up.
I had it set up. I just set it up wrong. Amusingly, this is quicker to do it this way. Which one is it? That one.
That's the point. That's the point. We've just had a sleep. Am I poisoned?
Yeah.
First one is good. This is +5. Should probably click on this. Second one is not good. Fuck.
Oof.
Poison bloody DC 10.
Unfortunate. Aha, perfect. Okay. 3. need? I already should have done this earlier. Oh, god damn it! Ah, fuck it, there's work. Perfect. Right. Okay.
Okay, boys, we're looking for really good initiative rolls as well.
Always.
Oh,
Right. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it was obviously broke combat, complicated.
Hmm.
That's not. Oh well. I'll well with that. One, two, three. Okay. Then I do. Something like that.
oh.
Okay, right. Can I have someone roll me a D2?
A D2?
What?
Yes.
Who wants to do it?
Go for it.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's see how bad I fuck all this up for us, guys. 'Cause I already know what I already know what it does.
I don't, and I don't want to know.
Oh, that looks actually not
Whoa!
One.
perfect. So you guys go first in the ship orders.
Oh, that was not what I thought it was going to be.
Wait, what did you think it was?
Does it teleport instantly or not?
Oh.
Gonna teleport inside us.
What the?
So I tested out something. It did not work well.
That's a good looking ship.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't know which one I prefer, the perfectly square boat or the one that's like
That's more of a
been
barge.
drawn.
A ship.
Oh, I
Definitely
love
not
it.
the same sleek picture I sent to you earlier, is it?
No, it's not quite the same, no.
Okay, does everyone set up the PDF from last session?
I have got it.
I was not here.
Okay, there is a PDF in the Deus Vault chat.
I will take a look. The last flight PDF. Downloaded. Oh my god. Wow.
The last
Yes,
flight.
it's beautiful. It should be at.
Oh, I already have it downloaded. Forgot about
But
We're at
Ray's doing it now.
580 HP and we've got 59 shots.
that. Yeah.
Okay. So, don't know if you remember how. Firstly, I'm going to move the ship so they are pointing correctly. Like that. Guys, have you got control of that? I think I've done that correctly. Can you move it around?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna see it as an enemy.
Yes, I see it as a
How the hell have I managed that?
talent.
All players.
Remind me, what's the range on Ballista? It's 2 hexes.
But there were 2 hexes. And obviously, it's dependent on which way the ballista are mounted on the ship. So, going off of observations from the discussions of the last one, at the second, we will not be rolling player initiative yet. We're going to be just jumping into ships. You'll be able to do your actions until we start mounting other ships. Then you have to roll initiative. We'll start working like that.
Yeah.
Is that okay with everyone? We should start.
Mhm. Yes.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Right. You should be able to access the last flight map still, yes?
Yeah.
Remember that can be manipulated and such. No, it doesn't make a difference yet, but when that comes happening, yeah.
I am sat in the circle, obviously.
Cool.
I plan somewhat dependent on that.
Most importantly, just before I forget to ask, who is going on the magic catapult? I just want to make sure that's known before we just start switching that around.
I can. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's just a +1 ballista.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, whichever.
No,
It's the one on the one on the right hand side.
Where Abraham is.
I believe so. Yes.
The game is paused,
Yeah.
my lord.
Destrom came back as
Yeah.
well.
Oh my god.
Did I forget to delete the token?
Yeah. He's alive! Oh god, he's gone!
Ah! You're like,
There you
save! You just hear save and he's dead.
Alright,
that brings
I'm
up
on the
another
right
question.
ballista.
Where is the other one? So you're on the right ballista, Abraham, in a particular ballista you want to go on to the second?
I was going to say the right one just because of the dexterity, but I'll go to the left one.
The left? Okay.
I'd
We
say if
got
we're
off
only
most
manning to, it's probably worth going on the front one,
Okay, I've got the front
so
one.
that you
Eh.
can have your arts across each other.
While you guys are setting up, I'm going to pee again real quick.
Okay.
So perfect. So, the captain is fully just going to start going towards this ship. Because, you know. Yeah. Other ship is going to do the same. The other ship naturally travel 4 tiles a turn.
Okay,
Shit.
that's actually fine for us. Okay, I guess we do it again. But our speed increases to 3 hexes when we fly, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's maths this out. They go there next, I guess. Someone do 2. So there'd be 4 hexes between us there, but then we'd go first, so that should be fine. They wouldn't be able to turn quickly, right? They'd have to go forward and then turn.
Well, that is the rules of your ship, yes?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Or do we go here instead? Thoughts? Do we go up here? Where do we go?
Anyone else here?
No!
What?
Where do you think we should move to from here? Bear in mind the other ship can move 400 feet.
I'd say. Oh, let me do that. I'd say like that way. So because then
go
we've
there.
still got arc on the front and to the side.
Bear in mind we're planning to fly over them.
Yeah, just for a second, because we'll go straight up in a second, because they've still got 4 tiles.
Do we
next
still
to
have to do the sort of slow turning while we're flying?
You'll be able to turn. So with slow turning, you like
As
go.
in, like, we go to the forward hex, then turn to a different hex? Or can we just...
Yes,
float
but you
in
got
the air?
more. You can pivot, but it's more like you can pivot like 50 degrees essentially. Whoops.
Okay, so it works basically the same in the air.
Yes.
That's fine.
Sorry, I have to do that just to make this a bit more balanced.
No, I
We
was
fly.
just wondering if it was different while we're flying. That's fine. So we go here then, we reckon.
Cool.
And the ship would be facing up. I don't know how to rotate it.
You hold control and scroll wheel.
Cool.
All right. The ship is going to go 1 like this. Slowly rotate towards you, and then like that. It's going to blink out from existence.
Oh, they're
shot
doing our
here.
job for us.
And then he's going to fire at you twice.
Well, we won't be able to use this while I'm not here, so can I do the air cannons?
Is it the what? Which one? Just confirm.
Which one is it? There's one that lets us block the incoming projectiles. Do that one.
For 6 seconds. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
They both miss then.
The boat seemed to be a lot closer than when I
Okay,
left.
teleported,
It
didn't it?
jumped.
Ah.
Okay, so on I'll go then. We'll move here. Then we'll rotate. We'll fly to there.
Yep.
And as we pass over, we'll leap.
Jump off.
Get to the drop.
Okay. So who is dropping?
I'll drop.
I'm gonna drop.
I'm also dropping.
All right. I'm gonna put you around the middle of the ship, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure.
Just for the sake of my things. Right. How high in the air were you?
I don't know, how high does the ship go? It would have just taken off as it was in the Hicks before.
That wouldn't. I mean, the ships like with masts and such would be 20 feet up.
I more mean like how quickly does it ascend?
Okay, I didn't even thought about that. I'd say probably about 50 feet a tile.
So we're about 50 feet up.
Okay. So you're feather falling, right?
Yeah,
Christopher?
I'll feather fall us at the last second.
I had the check. Good. Alright, in that case. You. Where is Zois? There he is.
He's gone.
No.
And can I have initiatives out of everyone?
Yeah.
Of course.
A chow. Oh. Rolled off a net 20 onto an 8. I got a 10.
17. That's not
Cool.
bad. Go
Fucking
straight
hell.
roll.
20 with disadvantage. Let's go.
Wow.
That's insane. Alright, I guess I'll go last then, boys. See you later. If you can take them all out for me.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
Second, let's do. I think.
Cool. Just ordered my lunch as well.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the time, should we do the first round of combat and then stop there?
Yeah, down for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I do this correctly, no, wait, that's not correct. That's correct. Like this.
Pirate ship. It's all dark.
Ah, fuck's sake. Why is it dark? Oh, because there's no lighting. Does this make it light for you?
No, I see my character. That's it.
I mean, I see everything. I'm fine. It's just black and white.
Global illumination. That's the one I want.
Hey.
So, just before people freak out, these are ship hands.
Okay.
I will be putting them on our ships. I couldn't find better things. These are pirates.
Do the ship hands look like non-combatants?
Mostly, you think that you might spot a few daggers on them. That might be self-defense kind of scenarios.
Okay.
Doesn't look like that. They look like they're more focusing on sails. They'll combat at the last scenario. Dylan, there is a pirate map. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep, sorry. I wasn't looking at that one. I
This
was
bit
just
at the
looking at
bottom,
sea level.
is that like a
Oh.
room, or is that similar to our ship where it's raised?
Race.
Okay, can we see above it? 'Cause currently I cannot.
Oh,
It's that fucking raised that we can't actually see on
It's
top.
just a really high fence there.
It's like 50 foot high.
Damn.
It's like, that's so tall.
Actually, just do this. It's easier. Should be better. Yes.
We can see that now. That's cool.
Cool. Right. In that case, we'll get to start initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
To go.
It is one of the pirates first.
Fucking hell.
How did he roll higher than any of these guys?
He rolled a nat 20 amusingly.
Oh, bastard.
What?
It's a mean-looking motherfucker. He's gonna look at you. Hi! There's guys on the ship! And he's gonna swing at you, Oberon, actually.
What? Is it? I'm presuming this is the guy right in front of me.
Yes. 3 times. Swiftly with a cutlass. First one. Second one. You're lucky to know. Right, his first 2 swings, just normal attacks, is a 9 and a 10 to hit you.
They both miss.
Okay. He's then going to use that action. Takes up his bonus action. Which is literally just described as looter. I couldn't find a better name. A 16 to hit you.
That hits.
Okay. He plunges his sword into you. For 1. And you take this plus this much damage. I don't know what that rolled twice. You take 7 damage,
Okay.
and you feel your wallet's 20 gold lighter.
20. Oh,
That's a lot of gold.
that is a lot of gold. That's like a fifth of our gold. You know what? This guy's just made a fucking horrible mistake. That's what he's done. Oh no, but if I accidentally disintegrate him, the money goes. Damn it!
Oh no.
No!
What a shame! Next on the encounter list would be Oberon, obviously.
You son of a bitch. Using the eye is a free action, right?
What do you say using the eye? Which one?
As in the beam.
I believe it was a bonus action.
How was it?
Same thing as the what's it called? The other ones. Whatever I said the other ones are. I think those are all bonus actions.
I don't remember. It's not written on here.
Okay, sorry. Bonus action then.
Okey-dokey.
I'll mark after that.
First off, I'm going to make Abraham big.
I need to come up with a script for that. No!
Large Abraham.
That's pretty good.
And then I am going to... I will do myself a mischief and teleport over here. Can
Yeah,
I have
I
wisdom saving
presume-
throw from these two?
Yeah, sure.
I can't remember what DC is. Let me check.
20 for the first.
That's gonna pass.
Recently that rolled for Abraham well for me. 20 for the second.
Fucking hell. That's just
They'd be
my
wise
my
pirates,
regular-
apparently.
My regular spell save, that's fine.
I look like I'm got so lucky rolling against that fucking ability.
Hey, that's my go.
Actually, do you have that? I thought you were on the other one, no?
No,
Or
I
you
swapped it
switched?
back after the long
Okay.
rest.
Cool. Okay. In that case, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Cool. Abraham.
Yeah, buddy. So, immediately, the blender is activated. I go and cast. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Okay. What's going to be the easiest way to do that?
Oh,
Issue Spirit Guardians is a headache of fucking Is
Yes.
it? So, is it radius? What is it? Square?
yeah, 15 foot.
Square? Circle?
Radius.
It's a circle radius.
Right. That was what my. I knew it was 15 feet. I just wanted to. My internet's dying.
No.
I presume you're designating Zoe as a friendly.
Yes, Zoe's and any,
Hello.
all the entire party is normal.
Okay. What the check? Alright, so I'll be the ship hand and the one bandit. Well, not bandit, pirate, sorry. Alright, what do I need to do with them?
So again, they
Right.
need to roll wisdom saving throw. They need to get a 15 to pass.
Bear with me, gents. My food is here.
Oh, can I have some, please? I'm a bit hungry. Sorry.
Eight
course
is
you
not
can.
hard.
Well, you haven't.
He does. Okay. Bandit passes, the ship hand does not. I suspect the ship hand's about to have a very fucking bad day.
So that is
Ooh.
22 damage.
That's a lot of
So
damage.
the other guy takes half that.
11. Right, okay. Second. You see the ship hand fucking just melt. He just collapses. Scream, "Ah, ah!" It's this one.
This is why I'm called the Holy Blunder.
I'm back. How much damage did you do?
A nice little bit.
Melted someone.
Not nice.
Okay. The other guy does take stinging. Christ.
And then
Okay, go for it. Sorry.
what I'm then going to do is I'm going to move to here.
Yep.
So the other people go into the range.
Give me 1 second. I don't think it does, but
I
I'll
think we'll need
check.
to move forward one more.
Yeah. Like that. Cool. Can you step a step left? No, it's way too far.
Yeah, I know. I can't. It just dragged. I tried to do one step left, but it didn't let me. Yeah, so all them and so them three are now put into it as well.
Not ship hand 2 as well. Rip.
Rippers.
Ship hand 2, so it's 8. I'm presuming it's only 2 still. We're just going for
Yeah.
that. So get my mentor sanity. 15 from one. For the bandits, was it?
Mhm. Yeah, 15.
And 22 from the other. Fucking hell.
Okay, now they take half damage.
Alright. Yeah. Sorry. Kind of shocked. Yes. It doesn't. Oh, well, it kills the ship hand. Obviously, they just melt.
What's occurring?
I've melted a couple of people.
A holy blend
Brilliant.
is
Yes.
occurring.
Excellent.
Which one's marking the right people? Oh no.
There's a bit of static coming through your mic, Dylan.
Gotcha.
Okay. Anything else?
No, because that was my action turn. I can't, and my bonus actions aren't anything I can do unless I do a melee attack or get mage hand out or anything like that. So no.
Okay.
I prepare for the oncoming onslaught or people that are going to run into it.
Is that better?
Yeah, let's go.
This gentleman is going to stand. He starts off his turn here. Is that starts off the turn? That does it.
Yeah.
Grim, that isn't it?
Spirit Guardians is the best thing ever.
20 saves. Milkshake roll damage. Oh, this guy popped, didn't he? 16. Takes 8 damage. So, he's going to swing at you twice to begin with. Or not. 17, the first one.
Nope.
10.
Nope.
And he'll slash at you with using his looter ability. Ooh, 22 to hit.
That hits.
How much gold do you have?
How many gold? I don't think. I got 20 gold.
You got 20 gold. You lose that. Give me a second. Let me just do damage. Hey, at least you've had gold. What here?
Are you telling us it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all?
No,
Is that
I'm
what you're
telling you
saying
that
right now?
I'm telling you there's a certain bonus he gets if you don't have enough gold.
He steals your intestines.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
fuck. 13 damage. Yeah, 13 slashing damage. Actually, no, it's piercing damage for this one. Sorry. Don't think it makes a difference, but just yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No. Well, I'm waiting for the
Yeah, I
damage.
don't know what. Sorry, I'm tired.
I'm waiting for the damage, to be honest.
I did tell you. 13.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
All right. Okay.
Damn it.
He's also. He somewhat suspects it's going to hurt less. Then he's going to go
Remember,
stand
it's
over
difficult
here.
terrain.
Okay, sorry.
So he
He'll
moved
stand here.
5 foot closer when he started.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's right. Because it was 5 feet. Well, yes, 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 yes. Next, we have Maritime. It's one of the ones with the ballista. He's going to shoot his ballista at the boot.
Oh my god.
He has that type of ballista. CAC? I can't remember. It's 12?
12.
Need to go off this mod for it. Never mind. He misses.
Excellent.
Shit, twang off. He just looks very disappointed himself. Zoe's Brittleback.
Hello. Oh.
Isn't it Zoe's brittle beak?
Whatever.
Break.
Zoe's
I know it's
brittle
Dota.
back. Someone's been playing too much Dota.
Right, I want to move to there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to move there. And then I'm going to cast Hunger of Hadar. There.
So there should be a radius tool. Can you access that? It's the second. It's not the token control. It's measurements controls.
Yep, got it.
Right. So which one are you doing? Is it if the circle, and then if you drag it, then it actually does tell you. Like you see, it's got the distance.
Yeah. How
So
do I...
click and drag with it.
No, wait, what?
So you go to measurement
Circle
tools.
template.
Yes.
Right. Okay, got it.
And then you click and drag. That should tell you the radius. I don't know what Hunger or Dar's radius is. I think it's 20 feet. But
It is 20 feet, which is weird because it's saying that I can't do that there.
where?
Wait, hold on. Let me just.
Oh, you got it down. You got something down.
There. That's perfect. Oh, why
Okay.
isn't that? It's really annoying.
Is that guy on the edge caught in it? He's technically in
The
circle.
thing is, the circle catches him, but it's saying that it's not.
I think it does the rule of if the radius is it's half of the block, which I don't think it is for that one.
Well, that gets 3 dudes in it.
Can you lift? Oh no, do that. It won't be in it.
Might be able to.
It's a bit too far, I think.
Oh, I've done it twice.
Wait, let me try.
How do I delete that?
Like that.
There you go.
It's a 20-foot one, but it doesn't tell me annoyingly.
What, this one here?
Yeah, that's 20. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that works.
So like that.
I thought like that was no. You can then, if you do it like that.
Where was
Does it disappear after this turn?
No.
No. Okay.
Does it
Where
affect
am I-
Ballista? Is that what you're trying to do? So you're trying to hit that as
I
well?
was just trying to get the dudes off the ballista.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
I think he was just trying to hit all 4 lads, right?
Oh, yeah, I was
if
just
you
trying
do
to get.
that- If you do
Yeah,
that, it hits.
Yes, no, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. I don't know why it's so difficult for me. Okay,
alright, don't worry.
so I will roll for that. So it says, blah blah blah, 20 foot. You can hear whispering and slurping noises from 30 feet away. No light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded.
Oh, he's
The
doing
void
war
creates
crimes.
I am committing war crimes. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, blah blah. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 of cold damage, and any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity throw, or take 2d6 of acid damage.
Right. Yes, I know this spell. Lucius Lushing Light.
Yes. Right. I'll roll for the cold.
Wait. At the start of a turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
They don't know started their turn yet. I can't reboot Foundry.
He's
Okay.
killed it.
Alright,
It's
alright,
dead.
I think my internet's just doing fucking atrocious today. Pirate ship. Okay. So, there's a confirm. Just at the start of the turn. Anything else on this turn?
No,
Perfect. But they are blind.
they are all blinded.
Alright. Good turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember to mark off your spell slot, of course.
Done.
Amusingly, I've been pedantic, but it is then one of their turns.
Hey.
So it takes 2d6 to begin with. It's the start of its turn.
Why did that roll 4?
It probably rolls the acid as well.
Oh, yeah, 7 cold damage.
Okay. Some cold damage, not bad.
And then that's it. That's all I have to do.
Perfect. We'll see what happens after. Right. So he's going to panic and try to shoot his Ballista. He's blinded, so he does a disadvantage to do so. Pass that. So I think it's this one. Oh, might be. Aha! Oh, whoops. No. This. I'm a smart boy. 13 to hit the ship.
It does hit.
Perfect. Okay, and then he rolls. Yes. Ooh, grim. 36 damage.
Okay. Sure.
Actually, I wonder.
The ship is
That work?
currently on 544 HP.
Oh, cool. That does work. Okay. The guy. I'm gonna roll him a D6 just to see where the fuck he goes because he's like, oh god, I'm in pain. Help me.
I'm blind. Oh god, my eyes.
Does he fall down the stairs?
That would be hilarious.
He goes this way.
He runs into the ballista.
He runs out of the darkness and kind of looks around. Like looking just behind him is like a big ass fucking orb of black.
And in front of him, a boat.
That's in the air.
Floaty boat.
It's a float
Floaty
boat.
boat in
And they
the
normally
sky.
float boats though.
I should have rolled, I rolled disadvantage anyway, so it makes no difference. But on the other guy, I should have rolled disadvantage as well. It didn't
Yeah,
hit,
you
so it
missed,
doesn't make a
yeah.
difference. Yeah, my mistake.
Nice.
Okay. Next, apparently it's a Destrum. He's not in this game anymore.
Get out of here, Destrum.
Do we get a free fireball?
He's Hurt A next, who is this guy who's standing in the middle of a. This is his hell of AoE, isn't it, for these guys?
Pain. Do you need me to roll again?
Oh, well, wait. First, it's the ship's turn. Because that's how this works.
No.
Actually, no. Not just first, it's the ship turn. This is the end of the encounter for today. We're going to pull off for a bit.
Oh.
Is it? I don't think everybody's moved.
That should be everyone.
The ship hands haven't, and this guy hasn't.
Ship hand go on the ship's turn.
Arr, har,
The
dibbity,
guy at the
they
top.
don't want to one because the ship
I
isn't
don't
free.
think took a turn. Under the ballista.
Oh. Why did I do that wrong? How did I do that wrong? Oh, I think it was C2. No, he slashed that, oh no, that's C. In that case, yes, he'll do his turn. Right, give me, then, sorry, my mistakes. I'm reading that wrong, like crazy. 20 plus 3. It's 9 to hit you. No, sorry. That's his save. He fails that. Do full damage to me, please.
Please,
Okay.
please do the full damage to me.
Hurt me.
Fuck me up.
No, and this ship is at the end of the fucking. I'm fucking that up like crazy.
He's gone crazy.
Milkshake.
Yes.
Roll me damage from Spirit Guardians. Unless you don't want to do that. I
Oh,
Oh.
give us something nice. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Pretty good.
21. Okay. He's looking a bit hurt.
He's having a bad time.
He's judging his options. Do I walk towards the big guy who has got pain around him? Or do I just walk up here and stab over? He's made his mind up.
Oh, he's pitiful.
Okay, first one, normal attack. 7 damage. Sorry, 13 to hit.
No.
Second one. Hello.
Hello.
13 to hit apparently as well.
Also no.
And this is the looter ability. Looter. It's a 20 to hit.
Oh, come on. 20 gold
Does it
again?
hit?
Does
Yep,
it
20
hit? Fuck
gold.
you.
Oh, that's good.
Right, that's not right. Did that wrong. Oh, not 2,060 Gs. Okay. And how much damage?
It'll be 10. Did you have enough gold for the
yeah,
the
I got
stat?
all of our gold.
Perfect.
I'll just keep tanking the loot hits.
Right.
I've got all
At
the
the
money,
end.
guys.
At the end of the turn, this was reminded to me. Thank you. I apologize for this. I'm still working this out. The pirate ship is going to go in one direction. The ship hands are slightly distracted, so it's just going to drift off in one direction. And
That makes sense.
it's going to go 4 tiles that way.
Do I actually have enough ship hands to continue operating it properly?
So at the second, the ship hand, what we discussed last time, the ship hands basically determine it that the sails, basically it's left in the state that it's continue going. So the ship hands do not have enough to change the sails, so the ship is just going to drift off in full sail.
We're just going now.
Yes. Okay. And the ship hands currently in the AoEs that are things are then affected by the cold on your spell, Zois.
Woo! Boom. A 6.
Nice.
Do you need me to roll multiple times or just the once?
So again?
Do you need me to roll multiple or just the once?
Well, I believe it's multiple, right?
How many is there?
It's your spell. It's
No,
in a
he means
right.
do you want him to roll the damage for each one individually?
No, roll them all together. Right,
Yeah, I've
one-
done that. Yeah, 6.
6. So is it just 1d6 of damage? Or
2d6.
2d6? Okay.
That's 2d6.
Right. The ship hands are just about alive.
And then it's another 2d6 if they stay in it.
Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Wait a second.
They're blind.
They are blind. Well, that's quite funny. This one goes that way.
The other one, we hear a splash.
Yep. Guys! And that's the end of the go!
Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's gone pretty well so far.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, you did ask a basic pirate about, the pirate ship. He considers it quite powerful. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be honest,
Right.
when you first went to slash me, I was expecting to take a lot more damage than 7. I was very scared.
We don't complain. We don't complain.
Normally when I get hit first, it's like, oh, you've taken 6,000 damage.
You are dead
Oh,
in this
God.
world and the next.
Oh,
Is that it then?
that's good stuff.
Yes.
Well, our
That was
next
good.
one, if all goes to plan, will be on the 22nd. That's when you guys aren't here. or are you on the Saturday? You're doing something.
Saturday, right?
Okay. The 22nd
Yeah.
of October.
But we intentionally did the Saturday so we didn't avoid D&D.
We didn't avoid
Yeah.
D&D. That's weird.
Yes.
So yeah, that'll
We
be
wanted to cancel D&D.
that. God damn. God damn. But yes. That's today's day's fault.
Woo!
Hey, bye, guys.
Bye. We didn't
Bye.
die.